Hello, my dudes. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It's a Tuesday though. Ain't that pretty interesting? Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, as you guys know. A normal week goes from Wednesday to Sunday, but we kinda mixed up the schedule a little. So this week Tuesday instead of Wednesday, so tomorrow is off, as a heads up in case you didn't see the schedule already. But the reason, of course, I'm streaming today instead of tomorrow is that today is the Gorgon solo right up on Gramps' banners, so I figured might as well, make the most out of it. So that's basically the reason. Get some resubs already, actually. First of all, Blue with 11 months. Trods with 3 months. Fletch with the meme number 7. Winter just now with 23, and Hasagi with 6. Thank you so much, dudes, for the resubs. And big welcome back to the Gao Gang to all of you. I am starting to feel better, yeah. I'll be clearing my throat here, here and there, of course, and might even still cough a little, but I'm starting to feel pretty fine. So I'm sure we can do a proper stream today. No worries. I even have some water with me. That's cool. Right. Ready to NP5 King Hassan into multis? That would be something else. Let's just say that. I am ready, but let's just see if the game agrees. But of course, regarding the content of today's stream, we will not be starting with King Hassan rolls. If you saw the announcement, they will happen later in this stream. Probably not the end, because again, it will be an NP5 session. Granted, I'm not starting from 0, but we're probably going to be rolling for a while, so maybe around the halfway point we'll switch. But we will definitely be rolling anyway, because the other content is going to be hopefully some chill FP rolling. I haven't done a single FP roll after Anniversary dropped, so I don't have any of the new servants even. Goal is to NP5 all of them, shouldn't be that difficult, but I will of course keep rolling even after that. Because I want to make EXP bombs for CEs and for my servants, maybe also get some EXP for them and all that good stuff, so yeah. It's gonna be hopefully, at least for the first half or so, should be pretty chill. That's why we have song requests too. Also Viper with 3 months, thank you my dude. Much appreciated. Welcome back as well. Following servants, yeah, surprising, isn't it? I made in preparation, I made like a full list of like Cs to get to level 50, Cs to 100, and servants to foe in what order and whatnot. So I have my game plan laid out. Also, I tried to, clean my inventories for both servant side and crafters side as much as I could. But obviously, we will still be pausing the FP rolls quite a bit just to clear inventory a lot, so yeah, the rolls themselves will be fast anyway. Raw multi is instantly every time you get manga is too much. I was thinking about that anyway, PO. But yeah, because this is it's a very rare opportunity to have a chance to try the Andimayu ritual, so I was about to get on that as well. But yes, if Andimayu happens, we will be dropping a multi on King Hassan banner for every Andimayu, even before I start rolling for him. So there's a chance we might see some multis on his banner. Maybe, who knows? He tends to Andimayu tends to avoid me quite a bit, but it's a very rare chance to, be able to do the Andimayu ritual. So if he drops, then one multi goes into King Hassan banner for every copy. But besides that, most of the rolls for him, King Hassan, that is, will be around the second, or yeah, once we get to the halfway point or so. I have pretty good confidence that I can do a full stream again today, and hopefully for the rest of the week as well. Because the last week wasn't nice, so hopefully this week will be quite a bit nicer. A very FGO heavy week, in case you didn't see the schedule. So yeah, lots of farm and whatnot. So yeah, it's an FGO week. And Friday will also have a bit of sponsored content. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. More on that later. And if you guys can help me, I might, you know, because there will be a, you know, a certain goal with that. I'm sure some of you guys might know what it is already, and some of you guys might know how it also works. So if we can maybe hit some milestones for the goal, it will be on for like a week plus. Maybe I'll do a giveaway or something. We'll see though. More on that later. It's not relevant right now though, so more on that later. Anyway, Tipo with 8 months and Matic is now with 11. Thank you for the big resubs too, dudes. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. Cool, I think we should start. Cool. I'm a little less red now, which I guess is fine. Again, the last time I was red because I had just taken a sauna, not because I had a fever or anything. So yeah, here we are, back in business. The RTX 390 giveaway? Yeah, I don't know about that. I was thinking more like a quartz pack or something, but Jesus. Oh my god. I may be a bit excessive. Maybe someday, if I manage to grow my stream a bit more, we can do like graphics card giveaways, who knows, but right now I don't think that's on the table. In fact, I would probably get one for myself first. It would actually help the stream quality too. But who knows, anything can happen, I guess. Oh, that overlap. That was like, what? That was a. So there was a TTS and a resub one. Interesting. Anyway, Zach with 15. Thank you, man, and thank you for the luck. So yeah, we'll be rolling a lot of FP today. Should be seeing a lot of new servants popping up because again, I haven't rolled a single on the not story on FP since anniversary started. At 1k subs, will I do a sauna stream? Man, that would be something else. I'm tempted to say yes, but I'm not sure if I should say that, considering I've regretted some, you know, previous goals of mine. One that you're still looking at, by the way, the hair, of course, still will be here for a while. He saw me though with the tier 2 for 2 months. Damn, that is a very nice resub from you, man. Much appreciated. Welcome back and enjoy the gold flare. Does the camera even work in sauna in the first place? I think there's a way to make it work, but yeah, it would probably be a bit steamy here and there, obviously. Oh, there's a lot of resubs at the start of the stream. We're already like level 4 hype train just from resubs. That is pretty crazy. Thank you for the tier 2 as well, Jordanian. 13 months. The golden flare. Much appreciated for the luck as well. Oh yeah, I did notice, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate that today is, of course, a certain someone has a rate up in the anniversary banner as well. It's pretty funny, because right now, today of all days, she actually is on rate up for both NA and JP. How about that? I really hope that doesn't, you know, come to bite me in the ass or anything, but yeah, I do though. And I see Zach immediately doing the single roll on her banner. You know what? Fine, I'll do it immediately then. I don't even need... Okay, there's another one for Judate, okay. I would much rather roll on this side, but I guess I don't have the choice. So we'll do these before starting FP. What happens? Forced to roll gacha singles. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's one. Interesting. This is my phone freezing. What a timing for that freeze, though. Did you see that? Did you see that timing? It happened right as the card flashed. It's like a flashbang. Did I get a flash? Is there a C that's a flashbang? It's actually still frozen on my phone. This is not even the capture card's fault. Look at this. It's actually frozen. It's pretty weird. Is this the hyper skip for or it's not a hyper skip. What do we call it? I forgot. We dubbed it something. Hyper skip is where you tap the screen like a billion times. But what was the thing where you restarted your phone or the game? It wasn't a hyper skip. It was like a mega skip or something. Ah, mega. There you go. Dude, this is funny. We got blinding lights playing. What are the chances this song is playing? I might have to restart my game, it seems. Alright. Interesting. Oh my god. Dude, what are the odds of all this stuff even happening? Crazy odds, has to be. Fire Warrior with also 6 months. Thank you, my dude. I wonder what C I got. It was definitely a CE because it was only one line, but I guess I'll check it first. Oh, we got a third multi as well. Or not multi, god no. Single for Anastasia. I don't know about that, really. I mean, I guess you probably have enough points though, but... Yeah, let's see what I got. Fuck. What? Kebest, interesting. Also, Vidi, we thank you for the 3 months. And Kebest just now with the 7 XD funny meme number months. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Wow, it was Luvia CE, huh? Interesting. Cool. So it was a 4-star CE. My waifu broke the game. Wolf Soul Blade, 13 months. So many resubs. Thank you, dudes. Alright, we got 2 more. 2 more on singles on this. Then we get to some, hopefully seeing a lot of new servants from the FP. Hopefully. Alright, it didn't freeze this time at least, which is nice. Get Scheherazade. I would love a Scheherazade, dude. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, I think this is a servant actually on the 3rd one. Yeah. Do be an archer though. Alright, we're safe. Wait, the man... Dude. You make me roll story right now? Oh my god. You make me roll story? I think people would have preferred if you made me roll on this banner, but I mean, I guess I'll do what it says. Are you sure you want story, Vinny? I think a lot of people would prefer to see this banner, but it's I just want a confirmation. Just say yes and I'll do it. Doesn't matter to me, I guess. Do you really? Okay, yes, okay. He wants story. Fine. Well, I'm glad we got the seals out of the way, I guess, but... Okay. What am I listening to? Interesting. Well, there you go. Very regrettable, but at least there won't be any more for this stream. God, this is... Even with the increased cost, it doesn't really matter, because the Gamba definitely makes up for the increase in price for points. Yeah, they truly are a mistake. Seth with 13 as well. Hey, look, it's a story-locked servant. Thanks for the big resub. Welcome back to the Go Gang. You get your #1 pick from GSSR? Man, I wonder how that feels. Can't relate. Thank you, Rib. Thank you for the 7 months as well. Welcome back to the Gale Gang. You guys still have no rolling things on? Yeah, I do, because these are not really rolls. These are forced gacha thingies. Dude, the Gramps rolls happen later. That's what it's referring to. It's there for a reason. After this, we're gonna be spamming FP. So these are just regrettable things that I'm forced to do. FP is technically rolls too. It is, but I didn't want to be that mean. I figured because a lot of people will be asking about the Gramps rolls specifically. I thought I could be clever about it, but you know, I might as well keep the text up until those happen. Is it possible to get 4-star certain for FP pulls? No. Well, later you can get Saber Lily, but that's not yet for an A, right? I think it's next anniversary or something. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it coming. Wow. Wow, that was horrible. Both the sneeze and the roll, but yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. Okay, now we can start FP, okay? And I did say yes, in case you just joined. Yeah, if Anrimayu happens, I'll drop a multi on Gramps, but otherwise Gramps rolls are about, we'll start around the half point of the stream. So let's get some new servants, huh? How about that? Should be seeing a lot of them. Probably immediately. No? Okay. Never mind. No one. Just old ones. Again, I don't have any of them yet. No? Okay, dude. I was really expecting to see like 1 or 2 immediately. Really now. Number 3? Third time's the charm? I guess not. Yeah, bro, with 15. It is 15 months. Thank you, man. Welcome back to the cow gang. Alright, come on now. Ba-bam. Really? Did my gacha not update? If 4 and I didn't have a single one? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude. Alright. Of course it's Yasum, that's the first one. I guess that's fitting. Got one of them. There he is. It always looks like to be that he has like lazy eye or something. He looks a bit derpy. But maybe that's just me. Wow. They still lock them, right? Yeah, so all new servants get locked. Alright, let's get some more, hopefully. Hey Matt, thanks for the gifted sub, man. Much appreciated. There it is, we got Charlotte. Any more? No. Charlotte Corday. Stabby woman. Who we'll be seeing later in LB5, right? Yeah. Stabby stab stab. She's very like how should I say that? Genki? High spirits? The foes though. This song, dude. Damn. Wow, I got a second Charlotte. Okay. That's weird. I remember who I don't remember who it was, but someone said they got NP5 of every single one, but 0 copies of Salome. That's kind of funny. I think that was me with Chen Gong and JP actually. Hey, speaking of which, how about that? There's Salome. Okay, Jamungo, thank you for the 11 months though. Hopefully you get yours soon as well. That timing though. Welcome back to the Gao Gang, my dude. Man, she's really fucking hot though. I'm not gonna lie, I really like how Salome looks. Especially some of the ladder ascensions. Ooh. She do be real nice. Let's go. Oh, is she voiced by Sakamoto Maya as well? I never realized that. That's cool. Adds to some points. Hey, a third Charlotte? I'm gonna like NP5 her in this first batch alone before I have to, you know, clean my inventory. Ooh. 8 Sentai. It's 17 months. And you brought Gareth with you. Thank you. Nice. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. We got Puppy Knight Gareth. Small Knight Ayaya. She's very adorable. She's just doing her best. Very nice. It's not Maya? Okay, never mind then. I was lied to. Oh, hey, we got Bart. Wait, so who am I missing? Chen Gong, not unsurprisingly. Who's Archer? Paris, yeah, Paris, yeah. So Chen Gong and Paris. Still missing those. Ooh. They're both 2 stars though, so won't be super easy or anything. Look at Mr. Pretty Boy Pirates. Oh, well now, there's the gong. Okay, not last this time, unlike 2 years ago. The gong has arrived. Game changer. Oh boy. It's ya boy. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm mostly feeling better. Still recovering, but definitely a lot better than last week. Hey, he even brought a Hassan with him. Does this mean I have to yeet him with his MP? Will I date Salome? I would absolutely date Salome. Given the opportunity. Why is gone good? Having an option to kill one of your own servants is big. It makes so many more farming comps viable. It's like a free swap when you think about it. If you utilize it correctly. It's just very, very strong. So many comps. Gender bend Ronnie, let's go. Dude, we will get Ronnie eventually in this game as well. It's only a matter of time. Just any year she can happen at any given point, basically. Wow. Oh, hey, another gun. Let's go. Wow, you think you're big, clever, chemist? People already made that joke, okay? Again, I wanted to be clever and not include that thing because, I mean, granted, this can count as rolling, but just in case people were curious about the King Hassan rolls instead, I decided to be nice and keep it up. You just arrived to be more important. Wow, look at this guy. Look at Mr. Entitled over here. Fun. Fair enough. So, just missing Paris. Would be cool to get one copy of all of them in the first batch. But surely will happen eventually. Two copies of Sanson though. Interesting. Who do I think will be the anniversary servants? Maybe Tammy Vitch could be a thing. Awakened by masters. It's a rush. Was the upper limit before on rolling on FP before you have to burn? Was it like 600? I assume it's 600, or did they raise it? Damn, I'm gonna hit it soon for CEs. It's 600 now. Okay. I think Paris has to wait. Fuck. Oh yeah, I have to burn a lot of command codes too. We didn't get the second archive for command codes yet, did we? I don't think we did. Man, I wish we got that. Whatever. Alright, so I got everyone besides Paris on that first batch. Not too bad. Let's start MP upgrading before I burn anyone. Let's see. There's a smart sword right now. Yeah, look at this. Wow, so good. NP5 Hassan. Okay. That's poggers. My QP is starting to get real low. I don't even have enough QP to fully max an SSR, a new SSR, immediately. That kind of sucks. So who else do we got? Only one copy of Gareth, and then we got MP2 Barty Boy. Party Boy. Was that it? Oh yeah, it's Shingang at least. And then Charlotte. MP2 Gong. You're making me jealous. Of what? Slacking on lottos? Wait, what do you mean slacking on lottos? Dude, I cap on every fucking lotto, dude. You gotta realize the last lottery was like 7 months ago. It's so easy to spend 1 billion QP in that time. God damn it, chicken. Alright, there's one. Immediately MP5'd one of them. Yeah, I had QP cap by the time Christmas was over. But, you know, doesn't last that long, does it? Okay, rest can be burned then. Yeah. Disable EXP and die. Perish. I'm even burning Bedivere. It's not a mistake. I already have NP5, so do not be alarmed. I know what I'm doing here. Bam. Sorry to any Betty fans, though. Yo, Messiah. Thanks for the prime, man. Big welcome to the Go Gang. Alright. So I have a ton of bombs already, and I have a lot of Cs I wanna level to 50 and to 100, which I'll probably do at some point here as well, but for now I'll keep leveling. One of them is about, yeah, this one is about to hit 50 with like this, I think. Should probably disable 4 and 5 stars, yeah. Because I won't be getting any in FP. It's going pretty okay, gent. How's your day? Ooh, there's the suck. That this is why you do this during suck periods. Very nice. I'm even gonna do a full feed here, which I think might be... it's actually not enough, but... even if it goes out over 50, I don't mind. Oh yeah, I forgot to look into the echo issue. Do you still hear echoing in the game? If you've noticed any? No? No. Interesting, maybe it fixed itself. I did nothing though. Alright, let's make another bomb. Another bomb. Here we go. We got some OG stuff playing. The mashup. Howling gifting Fumo a sub, which is definitely a welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you for that, Howling. Oh, true. It was the echo was only on dialogue, wasn't it? So I guess it's hard to tell from this. I mean, people definitely tried, Ushi, I'll tell you that much. Every single gacha seal was used immediately. 3 singles and a multi. Although the multi went to story instead. But no on us. Add skeleton, please. I assume that's a BTTV emote. I might look into that. We don't have many slots right now, though. I like all of them, Raz, actually. I like every version of Disillusion. But I might agree that the OG is the best. Which I believe... well, this might not be the OG, right? But this is at least the one for the Dean anime, isn't it? The 2006 version, which is very good, Civ. The song, at least. Yeah. Alright, we can continue rolling after this. I'm not gonna spend any foes or EXP yet, because CE inventory is quite a bit ahead still, compared to servants. So we can keep rolling. Maybe every like 4 or 5 resets I'll also empty the servant stuff, aka EXP and foes. Alright, let's get Paris and more copies of the others. There's Yasod, which this is actually the 5th copy, yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, I don't know if I thank you, Ushi, but thank you for the 15, man. Much appreciated. You got friend zoned? Damn. That sucks. Thank you for the 10 months though, but man, that is very unfortunate. Anyway, welcome back, Ushi and Sasu, to the Go Gang. Hey, it's another gong. Double Asterius. Ooh, the anniversary 3-star seed. Maybe good luck. Who knows? Double pirates. Exactly, Jackie. Exactly. Oh wait, they okay. So I forgot that we didn't get the command code second archive yet, but they did increase the normal inventory size from 100 to 150, which actually helps quite a bit already. Still need the second archive though. but that is something to start out with. That was a good song. What am I listening to? Oh, I heard VTuber. Oh no, what is happening? Oh no. I guess it's a song at least. Did I buy the extra seconds archive slot already? Oh right, we usually get those. You know what? Let me do that immediately. Before I forget. I always forget that. Yeah, dude. Thank you for reminding me. Bam! 600 slots. Let's go. Servants as well. Cool. Good use for my mana prisms, I guess. That's it, right? Yeah, okay. Go back. You know a lot of MP, man. Just do lotteries. Easy MPs, man. Even though I whale quite a bit, most of my MP is like at least 70% from lotteries. You'd be surprised. Echo is still there. Well, again, you won't be really hearing it too much, but if I remember this time, I'll try and fix it for the next stream. The double Yasen. If you need to, Samir, I would still recommend saving as many apples as you can for the Guildfest lottery event, because you get everything from there, not just EXP, but everything else too that you could need to improve your servants, basically. But you can still spend apples here, absolutely. It's not the most value you can have for them, but it's pretty decent value, I would say. Definitely not a wrong thing to do. When is Guildfest? September. So not too far from there. We should be getting Summer 3 rerun next. And I forgot, was Summer 4 immediately after that? And then... was Guildfest the next thing, or was there something in between? I don't remember this schedule from the top of my head. But Summer 3 rerun is the next thing at least. So many Charlottes and Yasons, man. Oh, interlude campaign after Summer 4. Okay, so a brief period of break, which is nice. Considering we're gonna enter a lottery event, it's nice to have a small break, you know, to prepare and whatnot. Nita, how you doing? Care to explain what these boxes people always talk about when it comes to Lotto? Okay, so in lottery events, you have an extra currency, which is used to... it's like a gacha currency for the event lottery. The lottery itself is like a gacha. Each box has a set amount of items. Some apples, some EXP, some QP, some FP, some MP, some select materials depending on the lottery event. And is that it? Anyway, a lot of stuff. And you spend that currency to, you know, get goodies from that. It takes from a pool, aka one box, and once you deplete a box, you can reset the box and all this stuff comes back. And you can keep doing this over and over and over and over again. As much as you can. And get a lot of everything that I just mentioned, if you manage to farm a ton. So that's the basic gist of it. Maybe not the best explanation, but... where's my CE? But hopefully it should give you an idea if you've never played a lottery event. It's like, it sounds more complicated than what it is. Once you play one, you will know very fast how it works. It's very simple. Yeah, more gacha, of course. But although the lottery gacha is the good Civ kind of gacha, it doesn't actually screw you over like the other gachas. It's a very good Civ gacha. Summer 4 is not in 1 week. That would be Summer 3 rerun, my dude. We will have the rerun of the last year's summer event first, before the new one. See ya, Galar. She's saying encore? I think that's what it's supposed to be. God damn it. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I have a feeling Summer 3 rerun starts next week at some point. Maybe not early next week, but... You know, at some point. Yo, the triple. I wish, I mean, probably most of you guys as well. I wish there was a button like with Servant EXP, right? Where you can just press it and it just autofills. Instead of having to do this drag select every single time. It's really, you know... it could make things a lot easier. Even JP doesn't have that, as far as I know, still. They should really implement that for CEs as well. Oh yeah, I didn't get a single Paris yet either. Maybe, he will be the one that avoids me this time. Is this K-pop? Considering it's called BTS, I think it is. Not that I know much about K-pop, but I do know that band, right? I've heard of them. They're pretty big, one could say. I'm very out of touch with modern music though, but I've heard of them at least. Alright, let's do MP upgrades and then empty the servants. MP2 Gareth. Good afternoon, Zero. How you doing, man? This is your ritual song for my Ana rolls? What does that even mean? You are making me scared, Tyrant. Alright, easy NP5 Bart. Another one is done. Bam. Who's next? Gong MP3 big. Did I watch Hathaway? Yes. I loved Hathaway. It's really good. Oh, Charlotte was already MP5, right? Yeah. And then that was it. Damn. Okay, rest is getting burnt, I guess. Yeah. It's a movie trilogy. Yeah, it's a planned trilogy. The first movie is out now. The future movies will be even better. I'm very sure of it. Because it's mostly setting on the first one. But it was still great. Am I like into music from the 70s and 80s? Yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff from there as well. I don't only listen to old music, of course. But... I mean, I'm a huge fan of prog rock, so... It originates from that era, basically. And a lot of the top stuff is from that era. Yeah, boomer comments. What movie? Hathaway's Flash. The latest entry in Universal Century Gundam. It's an adaptation of an old novel. They finally did it to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gundam. Yeah, 40 years. And that's a great way to do it, in my opinion. Most people, including myself, were still hoping for a remake of 0079, aka the original Gundam, because they kind of did Origin, which leads up to that. Hey, there's Paris. But, dude, I'll take Hathaway as well. I'm very happy with that, too. Cool. Got all of them. Little Paris-kun. We even got Apollo. The voice probably still echoes, but it is what it is. Took a while, but we got there. So many Yasuns, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to MP5 all of them, sign. Of course. That's the main plan here, but obviously I'm still doing this to get EXP foes and CE EXP. You get quite a bit of all of that. It goes a little, but it's not a big deal. Well, that might be the last time you hear a servant talk anyway, besides Da Vinci between these windows, today at least. So it should be okay. Can I show my foe list? Is there an easy way to like capture a notepad file? Maybe I can copy it into like a text element and show that way. You know what? Give me a second. It should be easy to do it like that. Let's see. Let's copy this thing. It opened. I'll just copy the servants for now. Man, it's gonna be really fucking big though, but let's see. Oh my god. There you go. I'll just show it briefly, but man, you can't even read that shit. But yeah, that's my foe list right now in order. Fuck, it's so hard to read though, but yeah. Can I make the background better? Let's see. No, not really. But yeah, that gives you an idea. I'm not gonna keep it in there though, but there you go. Okay. That's my plan right now. For foes. Your girl organism foe? No, she's not. She's NP1, bro. What do you want from me? I mean, I have like every other extra class servant almost max foed, which is kind of a miracle. Because I have a lot of them. You foed strange choices? Or you gotched? Okay. It might seem strange, but because people don't realize I actually do foe my servants. So the choices are mostly based on the leftovers. If anything, the choices you would expect to see are not there because they're already foed, most likely. So if you're thinking someone should be there and they're not, expect them to be foed already. I do have some of the order is kind of wacky because I like following meme options over like serious options here and there as well. But at least the essentials are foed. Like, name a servant that wasn't in that list and I can tell you if they're foed or not. Not all of them might be though, but probably they are. You saw red hair? Yeah. He's getting foed. That didn't even have all of them, by the way. That was just some order to get me started. There's more for every class, basically. I think. Well, not extra, but... And maybe not archer, but at least for the others, there's more. Jalter. Okay, here's the thing. You can immediately already exclude every SSR. Every SSR immediately gets foed. That's my... I've been doing that since I started playing this game 4 years ago. Immediately. As soon as I can, if I have foes, every SSR is foed. Done. Immediately. They are always priority number one. Because in my head... I mean, obviously my spending on this game has changed a lot. And I obviously get more SSRs than I used to. But back then, I was like, if I get an SSR... I'm gonna invest into them, because I would seem ungrateful if I didn't. So I'll take my blessings, you know? So that includes foes as well. And I've still kept up with that tradition, so every SSR that I have, even at this point, are all foed. I actually did forget to foe Maonobu, actually, and I did it yesterday when I realized I never foed her. I forgot about that, but she is now foed. So now all of them that I have are back to 1k foes. I mean, we're still doing FP Cyrus, but rolls so far pretty decent. Getting a lot of new servants. Yeah, I even NP5'd my extra copy of Rhinus on accident. That was a mistake. Normally I don't foe extra copies. That was just a mistake. Let's see. Hey, Kenny with 14 indeed. Thank you, man. Welcome back to the Go Gang. I'm still burning the NFC, by the way. I don't need more copies of it. It's just EXP. Is Anastasia 2k foed? No. Definitely not. It is a very good time to make them pancakes, yeah. A triple suck is almost as good as it gets. In 2 years on NF... Wait, no, not 2 years. Actually, 1 year. In NF5, we will get the 5x. The only time that has ever happened. And that is the best time. But a triple is still very good, so... Yeah. They said they'll never do 5x again. Yeah, I don't blame them. I'm gonna save all the FP from Guildfest and Christmas for NF5. I will probably try and spend most of this, if not all of it, during this period, depending on how much time I have, but... Yeah. If any is left over, it's gonna be used on NF5 instead. I think there should be an interlude campaign after summer 4, was it? For whoever asked about half AP for those. When did the 5x EXP? It's not 5 times, it's 5 times to get a suck bonus. Aka anniversary 5 next year. So exactly in 1 year from now, there should be a 5x period. No, I updated it, Taha. We did meet the last goal. I just made it. I haven't decided on a new sub goal. It's basically TBD, and I will do the house tour at some point, but I just updated it to a new goal right now, which is still, again, TBD, but I'm all in for ideas as well, of course. Hopefully not dye my hair again, you know? I mean, it's very... If you have a 5x chance, yeah, a lot of the stuff will go... has a decent chance to be a great or a super suck. Ryan... Soda stream. Some people earlier jokingly said I should do it at 1k subs, but I don't want to make promises that I might end up regretting, like with the hair thing. So I don't know. Maybe someday. What's my favorite non-UC Gundam series? Probably X. I think X is very underrated. It's very solid. There's many decent ones, but I might like X the most. Honestly, Anastasia Blessing, please take every copy. You have my blessing. Oh yeah, I forgot my... I think I was able to do this last time as well, but there you go. NP5 Hassan now. Good points. If you can somehow get your ass here, Jax. It's actually better to Soul 9 Company anyway. It's a social experience too. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for this batch. Still no more Salome, no more Chengong. Harris was 2 copies, and I think are all the 1-stars now NP5? Maybe they are. Or am I forgetting about someone? I think that might be the case. Just missing some 2-stars. Yeah, Cosmic, it might. The 7 USOs, yeah, I like seeing that number. The echo makes you feel like it's a concert. I still don't know what it sounds like. I should go back on a VOD to listen to it, because to me it sounds normal, but I guess on the stream something is messed up and it echoes a bit. Not sure what's causing it though. But I'll definitely Google around. Hopefully before Thursday stream. Hey, there's the Chang'an. Let's go MP4 question mark? Getting there? Salome is still one though. She seems to be the hardest to get, actually. And it seems I'm not the only one as well, because other people also said they're still struggling getting her. That's true. I'm sure that happens, Azelar, actually. I'm sure a lot of people are mistakenly clicking like a Quartz Gacha instead of FP during this time. It's not unheard of. I think I might have done it once in the past as well. Maybe? I vaguely remember that might be being a possibility. Then you still probably don't realize it by the time you press it, so you might just end up doing a hyper skip where you just do this, where you spam the crap out of the screen. What are my role plans for JP? Well, considering I have no idea what's happening, I don't know. It's hard to say when Clairvoyance is in like an E+ rank, you know? Just go with the flow. I might roll for the second part of Lost Belt 6, depending on who we got. Otherwise, I might save for Anniversary, might save for... Hey, Paris, nice. Might save for new summer event, I don't know. There's a lot of juicy stuff possibility. Like, all 3 of those have a chance to be very interesting. Yeah, I'm sure Himiko rerun will happen probably after the new summer event at some point. Maybe also the if I had to guess, Case Files rerun will happen on September for JP, especially now that they had a fest event early, which is normally a September event. If you remember, like even the Fate Zero event rerun in September originally, so it was delayed more than 2 years. So I think September is looking very likely for Case Files rerun. And then maybe just before that, we'll get... either before or right after that, we'll get Gouda 5 rerun. As for Gouda 6, which I still think will happen, maybe it could be around Halloween or something. Wait, that should be NP5 gone. Who really knows, man, though? There should be a lot of juicy stuff left for this year, though, still. I'm excited. Hey, Salome, let's go. Finally another copy. Okay, so is everyone besides Salome after this? Well, maybe her too, if a miracle happens. Is everyone else NP5? I forgot. Maybe. Was Gareth NP5? Maybe Gareth wasn't. Because I know at least everyone besides Gareth and Salome are. Right? I guess I'll see. Summer Medusa, please. I would not complain about a Summer Medusa. She did look pretty nice in a swimsuit in HA. This is the Gorgon theme again, right? I guess it's fitting considering I'm rolling kind of for Gorgon today as well. Hey, another Salome! Dude, she's suddenly appearing. NP3, there you go. Summer Jill Lily. Interesting. That is a very specific one. But sure. Why not? I'm all in for memes as well. Might as well. Any Andumayus yet? Nope. Also, in regards to his MP level, I believe mine is MP4, so one more copy, unless I'm forgetting something, should be MP5. I think. Oh, did he? Mati? Okay, that maybe that. Okay, now you have a bit of more context then. Okay. Idol Dolman. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I would like to see that. At any given point, though, whenever there's a new summer event happening, there's always gonna be very juicy options for summer waifus, which is kind of cool. And even though a lot of people might not, obviously, myself included, not be happy with every single new summer servant, there's always at least like 1 or 2 servants that you're like, hey, let's go. That's nice. So even though obviously some events feel better than others in terms of the servant roster, it's never like a complete garbage selection. At least for me, it hasn't been. Summer 5 was probably my least favorite, actually, because I'm not a huge fan of the lolly aspect. Like, they put 2. They put Ilya and Abigail. Was like, okay, dude. And then the cursed creation of Kiara Lily. Luckily not a playable version, but Jesus, that should not exist. I'm still of the opinion that that is absolutely wrong. They cannot put someone as depraved as Kiara in that kind of a form. I know that the personality is probably very different, but still, in my mind, it just doesn't work. They got some sucks at the end, nice. Who is my favorite summer servant? That is a tough question, actually. There's a lot of decent ones. Ooh. Oh, right, before I do that, MP levels. Who would be my number 1? I mean, Okita is obviously up there, but, you know, that's mostly because she's waifu. Let's see. Carmilla is very nice, yeah. I do like Carmilla a lot. Summer Melt? I'm pretty neutral for Melt, actually. I know a lot of people really like Summer Melt, but to be, I'm in the middle, you know? Not super hyped, not super, you know, disinterested. I like her, but Oh my god. Alright, enough of that. Jesus. I recognize that clip. Oh boy. Bonnie Ruler, she's alright. She's not bad. I just don't like the art mostly. I think her FA looks really bad, sadly. Let's see. Right, Salome. So one more copy of Paris. 2 more copies of Salome, and let's check Gareth. What is this remix? Where is Gareth? Am I blind? I didn't burn her. Is she up here? Maybe she was. Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I just... I must be blind. I don't see Gareth. What? Am I blind? Am I actually blind? I must be blind. Oh, this... Okay. I was looking at the wrong part. Okay. So is she NP5 yet? No, okay. So I need 1 more Gareth, 1 more Paris, and 2 more Salomes, and then everyone is MP5. Okay, not burnt. It would be weird considering I would have had to unlock her and then burn her. It was the smart sword messed with me. Oh well. Do I know when is Bonnie Ruler? Maybe like 3 weeks to a month? Hey, there's Salome immediately. Okay, so now one copy of those 3 servants and I'm done. Well, MP5ing. They're not done with the gacha, but done with MP5ing them. Hey, it's 4 PM and the dog is barking. You know what that means. Your brother got home. Fun times. Oh yeah, because she is the second banner, maybe about a month from now on, because it has to be week 2 of the event. That's true. Let me hydrate a bit. Got some water this time. Damn, 5-star EXP animation is pretty flashy. I was like, why did I see gold? Hey, welcome to the stream, average guy. There's MP5 Salome. Okay, 1 more Paris and 1 more Gareth. Chug on that water like you chug these nuts. Wow, Winter. That's so clever. You did the anti-money ritual just now and didn't work? RIP. Yeah, fuck, obviously. Okay, okay. How many grams do I need? 3 for MP5. He's MP2 right now. And those are from 2 different banners as well. I think the copy or the multi where I got the... Oh, nice. Okay, so 1 more Gareth. I think the multi where I got the MP2 is still my best multi to this day, right? It was 2 SSRs and a 4-star. And I believe it was... Was it Mordred or Drake? I think it was Drake. Drake, King Hassan, and then Nursery Rhyme, I believe. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Your best multi is 2 SRs and 1 SSR? That's still really good. Absolutely. It's debatable, Roz, because at least that one was 2 rate-up servants. So it has that edge over the King Hassan multi, where one of the SSRs was a spook, but then again, it did also come with a 4-star. I don't know. I guess it depends on perspective. Fuck, I shouldn't have said anything. Now immediately people start flexing. Oh my god. I opened that can of worms again. Their immediate regret. Jesus. Alright, alright. Hey, wait, no, it wasn't Paris that I needed. It was Gareth, right? Fuck. Okay. So not done yet. Hans boy. I should have seen it coming. I should have, but I didn't. Wow, we got Geronimo and Chenggang in one multi. What is this? The fucking Grandcaster annual meeting? Jesus. Hey, Beal, thank you. Thank you for the big 10-month resub too. Welcome back. Wow, triple Asterius too. This is some weird multis. Damn you, Paris. Come on, give me the small knight. Little small Gareth. No, not double Bart. Interesting. You had gotten 2 Caster Da Vincis in GSR and JP before? That sounds extremely rare. Congrats, I guess. Oh, it's okay. Now I need to spend some servant stuff as well, because we actually hit the servant cap first. Oh, 3D with 9 months. I am starting to feel better, yeah. Thank you, man. And welcome back to the Gale Gang. Enjoy the new badge. Bam. Who else? The Gong, no, but Salome, right? Okay. Hey, it's Tam as well. With 9 months. I like the Gao on top of Salome's face there. Welcome back to the Gao Gang, my dude. I think that's it, right? Because Gareth, I didn't get a single keg Gareth. Everyone else can be burnt. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of servants. What is this song? It's a VTuber rap. I'm pretty sure. That's what it is. I don't get it either, but you know, it definitely has a market. Is this 50? Nice. Okay, new bomb time. It's so easy to make bombs with this period, man. So easy mode. I'm gonna NP5 Okita next year. I will try, yeah. Why leave bombs at 50? Why would I not? It makes it easier to manage them. What are bombs and what do they do? They're just easier. You can. It's a way to store EXP for your CEs. Like, look at these. All of these are just EXP bombs that I can feed to other CEs that are actually useful when I want to give them some levels. That's not even all of them, by the way. I have someone like 4-star as well. When I'm using 1-star bombs then. Because then I can waste EXP. In case I get a suck bonus when I'm about to hit that. This is just a safety cap. Might as well, if I have the option, I'll use 2-star or 1-star. In virtue level sort? That's true. Big true, actually. It's been a long time since I've done, you know, stuff like this, so I forgot about the min-max techniques. Big hints. Damn, that's a lot of suck, man. Nice. I still really want that button to be able to autofill this shit instead of doing the drag every single time, but it is what it is. I'll leave those 3. Alright, let's spend some foes and EXP, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of EXP. I'm not gonna min-max the classes. I'm just gonna go through with the order I was leveling, so enjoy Asclepius. This is gonna let me level a lot of servants too from all the ZXP. It's ya boy. He's pretty fun.
だが、まだまだだ。技術の進歩に果てはない。これからも付き合ってもらうぞ、マスター。
That smile though. He knows he's hot. Is all I'm gonna say. Okay. Nice. Can we get another one? Another one, Poggers? Come on. Nope. Is he any good? He's very nice. He can be used in a lot of different setups. Bam. Max level Snake Doctor. Alright, so who should I level next? I think I should probably Nobu or Hot Wheels because they've already been started. I should probably level up Murasaki though because she's been waiting for a long time now. Yeah. I'll level Hot Wheels right now. The edgy armor is very edgy. How about Jalter? Jalter would probably be the last thing I level up, I'm not gonna lie. Some people are gonna be so mad at me, but I'm only rolled for collection purposes. I'm not really a big fan of Jalter. Yeah, Arata is already molding at me. That's fair. I already see the mold in the chat. I don't hate Jalter, I'm not really interested, okay? Alright, let's foes next. I'm gonna go class by class. So again, here's my beautiful thing that is very hard to read, but yeah, there you go. That's the order I'm going on right now. It's not every servant that's not foed yet, but this is the order I made up last night. So here we go. Suzuka already has been started, so might as well continue with her. Have some foes. That's good, Hikari. Alright, who was the archer? It was Keiron. He's actually very close, I believe. Yeah, he's very close. So let's take one of those, no, one of these, and then attack. How does it select multi? You drag your finger across the screen, my dude. I'll save the others still for now. The excess HP until I start working on someone else. Hozoin also is very close, I believe. I think he also has one stat maxed, yeah. That's why I can't see him right now. Yeah, he only needs attack right now. Oh, look at this guy actually following his servants. Who did I use my special ascension for? Oh, considering I have a level 90 Da Vinci Rider, that probably answers your question. Alright. Yuri Pirates, getting the Rider foes. Wow, I got a lot of Rider foes. God damn, dude. Can't blame falling 3 stars, yeah. I will actually finish the low stars on every class, I believe, before I finish every gold servant. Because I don't love every single gold servant, but I have some fun with some of the low stars instead. Obviously, I'm gonna foe most of the gold probably before every single bronze or silver, but yeah. Alright, nursery rhyme has been started last time, so gonna continue with that. See, gain foed. He definitely is not foed, yeah. Deal with it. Okay, Assassin, we got Kotaro. Also has been, well, barely started, but I'm still, dude, I like Kotaro a lot, so I don't care. I'm going through with this. Easy. There's 2 more special ascensions. Maybe eventually they'll give us like another one. Who knows, man? Penth is very close, I believe. Yeah, well, at least on attack side, not that close for HP yet. Ooh, lots of berserker foes. No, then we'll do Gramps rolls. Can you read, Yuki? Like, Jesus, do you have eyes? Can you read the title of the stream for once? It would probably help. There is a title for a reason. It's like watching a YouTube video without even reading the title. The attention span is not that high, huh? Anyway. Gorgon. Fittingly, I guess hopefully gonna be more than MP1 after today. So, we shall see. For some reason, her attack is super high. I don't know why. I wonder what happened with the foes here. But her attack is almost done, where I just got started on her HP. Interesting. Alright, we can finally continue. The servant empty thing will only happen like every 5 or 6 resets. Cool. So one more Gareth in terms of servants, otherwise just getting stuff for that purpose. Yeah, I guess so, I have no idea. Hey, it's another gong. Who am I missing? One copy of Gareth and then everyone is MP5. If you're asking about the new bronze servants. Special chance on Summer Okitel. Well, considering I just said I used it on Da Vinci Lily, probably not happening, you know? Can I put Ariel, Ryo, and King Hassan in event list? What are you using my mans for? Hey, homeboy. Interesting. Well, I guess that's fine. Is that like a meme I don't know about? Anyway, thanks for the 8 months, dude. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. You're gonna use him for the LB3 memorial quest. You wanna use him in particular for that one? Interesting. Sure, I'll do it after this reset. If I remember. It was from HA? Oh, was it? Oh. I must have forgotten then. The LB3 memorial quest was actually the only somewhat difficult one. Every other memorial quest was pretty much a joke. Well, that's how they were in the actual Singularity battles too, so I can't really blame them, but only the LB3 one was really any difficult. Hey, there's MP5 Gareth. So how much was that? I started with, was it 14.2k? Or 14.3 million? So, just, fuck, I should have, I mean, I can just go back on the VOD, but I'll screenshot this moment so it's easier for me to find this later. I think it was like maybe 200 to 300k to MP5 all of them, which is probably a pretty average. Not too bad. Maybe not Azalar, I don't know. I had a good time using Jinako on the Shinjuku quest actually, because the pillar was Avenger. It was pretty fun. Is streaming on phone easier than emulator? It depends, I guess. I prefer tapping my phone versus using like keyboard and mouse though personally. But I guess it's up to preference. I'm still rolling. Because the point of this is to get CE bombs, EXP for my servants, and foes for my servants. Of course I wanted to MP5 all the new units as well, but that wasn't just the only goal. No, seems a little misleading. Oh yeah, you're making the joke that this should be counted as rolls as well, right? Yeah. I thought about it, but I decided to be nice instead and, you know, reference just the King Hassan rolls with the text. See you, Bill. You need to make an esports gong. Oh, true. Yeah, I should lock in one level 1 copy as well, separately. That is true. Actually has use. True. Oh, you were talking to someone else? Okay, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that because you never tagged anyone, but fair enough. I'm just used to everyone just using the tag feature on Twitch now. Whenever they do, you know, respond to someone. What level did I get that at? 30, okay. I did, Cole, yeah. I spent the tickets too. I was gonna save the tickets for today, but because Winter Luxac with singles, I spent all my tickets on Da Vinci as well and got nothing. So I blame Winter for that, okay? I tried for NP2. I told you were gonna make me roll, dude. I told you. After I saw you Luxac with singles, I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll spend the tickets. Whatever. An attempt was made. Ooh, triple. Does Salem spoil other pseudo singularities? I don't think any single one of them spoils any other. Do they? Unless I'm misremembering something. Although Shimosa is related to the Lost Belts though, so you will get a bit of Lost Belt 3 related stuff on it. But other than that, I don't think they talk about each other at all. I could be wrong though. It's been a while since I've done them, but they should be pretty independent. It does introduce Doman, yeah. Juicy free squares. Yeah. Oh wait, NP5 Gareth first, and then lock one gong, and I should be good to go with the new servants. There she is. Nice. I do like that it pronounces SQ as square. Alright, so where's a level 1 gong? There's one. Bam, okay. Rest can be burnt. Good old squares, man. Oh yeah, the aerial drive. Yeah, sure, I put it up. I guess that's true, Azalar, but even then, I don't know. I might still make the argument. Doing it now? No. Hold your horses, man. I said around the halfway point. Sooner than later, though. Y'all so impatient. We're gonna be rolling for a while anyway once it starts. This sounds very dramatic, actually. But it does say Final Boss Theme 1 in the title, so... I guess it makes sense. A very dramatic piece of OST. You're not impatient, just salt deprived. Well, you can maybe enjoy some appetizers or something before we get to the main course. If anything, the gacha I did at the start was kind of the appetizer. There's a bit of a gap between the that and the main course, but you know, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the good stuff. To restart stream. Yeah, you would like to see that, huh? To reset the gacha seals. I see what's happening. Let me hydrate again. I need to find a better vessel to drink from, but yeah. Rider faux pog. Yep. Did you miss anything? Not really, I guess. I NP5'd all this stuff. That's the most of the stuff that has happened so far. Do you actually have a merch store, Winter? That's pretty interesting. Wow. Is the Chengang sacrifice random? No, it's based on positioning. It is not random. If it was random, it would be very problematic. Let's just say that. Yeah, it's the leftmost in the party, isn't it? Should be. As the sacrifice. Yeah, I chose to prepare water for the stream because, again, I'm still not completely recovered. And my throat is not 100%, so I was like, water is just gonna be easier on the throat than, you know, bubbling drinks. So that was like a tactical choice. I still do want to eventually ditch all the soda. Maybe when it gets cold again. A summer can't do it. But maybe once it, you know, the weather gets cold again, which, you know, will happen sooner than later. Maybe I'll try to actually become a lot healthier in my diets. And hydrate up every day. Right now I can't do it though. It's too hot. Any Andy Mario yet? Nope. Not too surprised though. He tends to avoid me quite a bit. It took me a very long time to get the first copy when he was released. I spent everything I had on his release and got 0 copies, which was like... It was like 5 million FP or something crazy. I guess 0 copies. And then like 1.5 million FP later, after some lottery event, I think I got my first copy. Something like that. No, he's, I believe, NP4 now, Ahmed. A lot of time has passed, and I did manage to get more copies, but getting the first copy was not easy. I'll tell you that much. I was so mad when, because it was during the it wasn't the rerun. It was the OG event of the 0 event, right? It wasn't the rerun. Yeah, the OG event. They added him, and I spent everything I had at the time, and I got 0. I was so mad. I was actually fuming. Because it was also kind of nice to have him, because he gave the biggest bonus for drops in the event. So having your own copy was also going to be very impactful for that too. You see more rare than an SSR? Oh, a lot more rare. Way more rare. Alright. Another reset. This reverse thing made it so much faster though. Easy speed run. Hey, holiday, man. Poggers. I agree. Thank you for the 8-month sale. Welcome back to the Go Gang. You almost have 2 NP5 Mongos? That is pretty lucky, yeah. I know a lot of people who have a lot of copies, but doesn't make it any less impressive though. The numbers are still the numbers. Probably, Pots. You probably don't want to hear that, but that is probably somewhat accurate. Don't skip the next FP multi, huh? Oh my god, escape. That is, I guess I'll do it. Or I'd rather not skip it, but... Okay. Very interesting. Nice. Another bomb is near. After the next reset, it's definitely gonna hit 50. Now I don't even need to check my servants anymore because I can just burn everything because I have the extra copy of Chen and everyone else is also NP5, so even faster now. Pog. This song is illegal in Canada? The fuck does that even mean? Alright, here we go. A normal FP multi, no skip. Minus 10k points. I'm only gonna do it once though. No one else do it anymore, okay? Dude, it's so weird watching animations from Endpoint Gacha. It feels like a different game, actually. Let's get some foes though. Or 2-star CEs. Those are like grand prizes. I guess EXP is still useful too though, yeah. Okay. Ooh, it's a servant. Dude, the bronze card looks so weird. $14 years. Damn. Truly boomer hours. Thank you for that, son. And welcome back to the Go Gang. This will be the only one of these that I do normally. How many Andimais I get? 0. Imagine if I got Andimai on this very multi that I don't skip. Good song though. Ooh, 3-star CE, big gains. They should make like special gacha animations here. Dude, imagine if you could randomly just get a rainbow and then obviously it wouldn't be 5-star, but like for whatever fucking reason you could get a rainbow anyway as the animation. Oh, the tilt would be so real. Oh my god, that would be cruel. That would be very cruel. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's get back to spamming this stuff. We got Eric though. Rainbow into Eric, now that's what I'm talking about. That would be sick. I mean, honestly, Andimayu probably should be a rainbow spin or something special at least, but maybe not anyone else. Dark orbs for Andimayu. That could be cool, yeah. I guess, yeah, gold spin is actually a thing after Saber Lily was added in NP5. That is true. You can actually get a gold spin. Not in NA though, yet. And the funny part is that Saber Lily is not even close to being as rare as Andimayu though. She's like probably like 3 to 5 times easier to get, if not more than that. Despite being a golden servant. Farm for an evil bone? Okay, dude. I don't want to get sidetracked too much here. I might have to refund that. You want me to farm 1 stinking bone? Oh my god. Try to Kita shot at FP multi. No. No, I wanna roll as much as I can. The gains, dude. Can you still get Lily after NP5ing her? Oh yeah. Definitely can. Not that you get anything from the extra copies or anything, but you can, yeah. You get RP from burning her? Definitely not. They're not that generous. You never got RP from burning welfares. It's always like, I think it's like 3 prisms or something. Maybe 5? I forgot. Not a whole lot. It's pretty shitty. It's not a good trade offer. How much FP will I burn here? Today on stream, I'm not sure. As much as I can, but I am looking to burn most, if not all of this on my own time at least. It's pretty good to do it during a triple suck. You get MP or RP for burning Andumayu? Probably MP. I'm pretty sure there's no RP to be gained from that. Why can't you 100 pull? That would be cool. Just spend 20k a pull, you know? Easy. The whale button? More like people who play the lottery events a lot button. Why did you add her to the FP summons? Who knows? She's special as a welfare in the sense that she doesn't need special ascension items. That's why they could do it. They can't do it for anyone else, at least unless they change that system, because every other welfare in the game has a special item for ascensions. Saber Lily was added. The reason she doesn't have any special items and she actually uses normal materials is because she was actually a when the game launched, even on NA, she was a free servant you got if you logged in during the first week. Only one copy though, so it was a pre-launch campaign, yeah. So obviously there were no events at the time, so she didn't have any special items, so it was just normal items for ascensions. And then when Saber Wars happened, you could get the remaining copies, I guess. But you would still have one extra copy after that. Because obviously you get one from the campaign. Does Korea still do it? Wow. That is weird. You still get a Saber Lily if you start there? Fuck the system, man. That MP1 Saber Lily. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. Beware enemies. The skeletons in Fuyuki don't know what's gonna hit them. Maybe Banyan will be added to FP Gacha then? Oh, I guess that's true. Banyan doesn't have special materials either. True. I guess she could be like that as well. Well, I mean, they already she already has had 3 runs of the mini event on JP anyway, which is, you know, going past the rerun as is. So they could do it, I guess. Oh, because she's in the RP shop. Okay, never mind then. So no FP then. Unless they... I mean, they could do it, because, like, they added Nero's costume to the RP shop, and then now they reran it anyway again with the Nero Fest, and they refunded the... if someone bought it from the RP, so they could do it? They could still do it like that, like, just refund the people that bought it, but who knows, man. Damn, didn't get it to 50 yet. Rip. Not mana prisms. Man, it is a warm day. It was supposed to rain today. It never really reached our place though, sadly. That's really unfortunate. Could have helped quite a bit. Maybe 6th will they add... What was that? Udon? All the udon servants from Rio manga? I don't even know what those are, but... Are they actually noodles? What? I've never even heard of that stuff. Oh, maybe. If that actually exists. Read the manga? I don't read anything, bro. That's the problem. I'm not a reader person. How many boxes should you aim for Guildfest? Honestly? Simple answer? As many as you can. Just... pump the brake... not the brakes. The, just... gas down for the full event, if possible. Just never let go. For 2 weeks, just hold that gas down. That's the simple answer. Damn, Abdo getting very impatient. I said around the halfway point of the stream, and it clearly a lot of people never watched my stream, so they don't even know how long I stream for. I normally stream for around 4 hours, so quick maths. We have been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes, so you can maybe get an idea. You have life, you know, yet you're still here. Interesting. Good stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Toxic? What do you mean? If anything, it's more toxic, you know, when people only join for the roll streams. Then they constantly bitch me about, come on, roll already. When are the rolls? Just do it. How much longer? Like, dude, if you're that impatient, just wait for the video later. Like, I don't know what you're doing, man. If you're really that impatient, you could just wait for the video compilation later. I will stick to my schedule. I don't want to be too toxic though. But it does get a bit old when I see all those comments every time. Someday I'll just do a roll stream where I never even announce it that I will be rolling on a stream. Just so I can avoid people like constantly just begging me to start rolling. I'm like, at some point during that stream, I'm like, okay, you know what? I decided I'm gonna roll today, so we're just gonna do it now. And then everyone will be surprised. And no one ever, before that moment, we're gonna say that, you should roll now. You should roll now. When the rolls. Come on. I've been waiting for like 20 minutes. Come on, bro. I have a life. What do you mean? Like, seriously? Indeed, Winter. You are like the collective mind of the chat right now. Do a roll stream and don't rolling the stream? Excuse me, I believe I'm rolling right now. You sir, do you not realize what is happening here? If this is not rolling, then I don't know what is. Imagine trying to be toxic and then just end up looking like an idiot. Oof. Like, look how much I'm rolling. I've rolled like 300 multis already. Like, Jesus, that is a lot of rolls. How about that? Gareth as a unit, thoughts? She could be better, but she's fun. You can do some cool meme stuff by stacking a lot of attack buffs on her with the second skill. It's really unreliable, sadly, because even a single card you're forced to use will ruin it. But it can have some meme potential. I'll just feed this, it's fine. It doesn't matter if it goes over. Just makes it easier. How about Charlotte? I don't think she's that good, sadly. Mostly because 100 phase exists. Because of her, there's really hardly any reason ever to pick Charlotte. Unless you like her, then of course that's the best reason you could ever have. But let's be real, 100 phase is just like 3 to 5 times better. And it is what it is. Just talking pure gameplay. And yeah, if you played, of course you have Shiki as well. So yeah. One knife girl is quite a bit stronger than the other one. Is she worse than Serenity though? That can be debatable, honestly. Serenity is in a really awkward spot. Oh man. I really wish she could get more love as well. Grail Charlotte gang? Hey, there you go. That's the correct attitude to have. Fuck the gameplay, man. Just go with the PP. She's stronger than Steno. If you believe is strong enough, anything is possible. How's the polls going? Very successful so far. Look at all these C's that I'm leveling. Pretty much meeting my goals so far. It might change later, obviously, when we change the gacha, but you know, so far, I would say these are pretty successful rolls. Even NP5'd all the new bronze units in relative ease. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you for the luck. Any FP spooks? Probably a lot. Haven't been paying attention though. Who's playing right now? You can do exclamation point current song and you should get the info for it, including the name and the link. Okay, now we become KOR. What does that even mean? Is that a threat? What does that even mean? I'm so confused. Dude, some of you guys are way too crazy. Like, I like roll streams because obviously I get to talk to a lot of you guys, but man, some people are just... I don't know, man. Some of you guys just scare me, is all I'm gonna say. Lots of gongs, yeah. Are we the baddies? No, most of you guys are very nice. It's just only like a handful of people that are like acting pretty sussy, for a lack of better word. I beat the game cold. Didn't take me too long. I was hoping it was gonna be longer, but it is what it is. Does the Rainbow Eric count as a spook? Maybe. Would I roll for SSR Eric? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. He should be one from the get-go as is. It's shorter than Star... Oh, way shorter. It's not even a third of Stardust, I believe. It is way shorter. They haven't really made any super long games anymore, sadly. For a long time. They're still good, but way shorter, and I mean, not as good in content-wise either, but whatever. It's okay. I still liked it. What do you think of the game? For what it was pretty decent, but I was hoping for more, both in terms of the themes, variety, and length. Otherwise, it was great. Ooh, it's a hype song. Not 100% yet, January, but I'm like 88 right now. I'm starting to feel pretty good. Surely, like, if not by this week, then next week I should be 100%, but I can definitely stream in this condition. Yeah, let's be real, they won't call, but they can try and get close to it. Okay, just, I don't want to talk about it right now, but just message me later and I can tell you all kinds of stuff. I can tell you my opinion about it and whatnot. I don't think this is the time and place to talk about details, but yeah. There's a lot of stuff to talk about it. It's the classic remix. No, I will not post it in general, considering the game is of that nature, Seth. I will post it in the appropriate channel for it, if you know what I mean. Hey, another gong. The next level. Oh boy. How is he generating that much power? Oh, the great suck on the biggest feet. Oh, that had all the 3 stars as well. That's a feels good man moment. This is why you save the FP for moments like that. That is a lot of bonus EXP, needless to say. He's a candidate, Thunder God, and I do like him a lot. He's still my favorite Lost Belt King. He's definitely still someone I might end up grailing. Which main interlude is best? Probably the CCC one. Now it just sounds weird. You have all the 4 stars in the game, and no. I'm missing one that will probably never return, sadly, so I will never have a full completed servant collection unless that one servant returns. If it wasn't obvious, they are a limited servant, so... yeah. Everyone else I can get, but that one 4-star. Unless she returns, though. I'm talking about Kyo Lancer from Summer 1. Never got her in NA. I do have her in JP though, funnily enough, but not on NA. Do I really want to listen to Goofy sing Evanescence? I'm contemplating. Honestly, it's 2 minutes. I don't think it's not the full song, is it? So whatever. I'll just let it ride for now. Whatever. I guess it's fitting for now. The stuff people make, man. No, Jude, I will not. The chance of that happening is like 1 in 50 or something, because it has all the year 1 SSRs or SRs as well, aka launch servants. It is not realistic. I should just look for better odds instead. I did do my GSR burst shot. You can check the video. It's very fucking sad. My GSSR, honestly, I don't think it could have been worse. I don't think it could have been worse. What did you come back to? I wish I could answer your question, but honestly, I don't even know. So it's up to you to figure out the situation, I guess. Five-star Myst EXP? Big. That is sexy. Even a USO is better than NP2 Scotty. Yeah, exactly. I thought about that and after that, and honestly, I think I would have taken the USO instead. As harsh as it sounds. Alright, that song is over. Interesting. You read spoilers to the video? What? The video's been live for like 2 days now. I'm sure it's fine, but I just don't like using her. At least it's not Goofy singing Unravel. Big true, big true. Did you also get that, Zero? Yep, that is a bit unfortunate. I don't have anything against Scotty, like waifu-wise and whatnot. She's fine, she looks nice and all, but I just don't like her gameplay. She's someone I just use to farm lottery fast until cast story happens. Then I probably will almost never use her. Like, you could still use her in like challenge quests and whatnot, but almost in every situation where you could use her, I would rather use Hans. I actually like using Hans. And they both are somewhat similar, obviously still pretty different, but I would just rather use Hans than Scotty. Not to mention, I don't really use quick servants in challenge quests that often anyway, unless it's like Okita, but that's about it. Yo, sir, with 5 months. Thank you so much, dude, and welcome back to the Gal Gang. With BB Summer, she's godly. Sure. I'm still not a huge fan of her, though. how much JP Lotto so far. I think 11 boxes. I still haven't really spent any apples. I was hoping to do it last week and this week, but gonna have to do it this week. Who did I pick for Annie C's? I haven't picked them yet. I'm still thinking. Got a lot of stuff to do. There's 60 apples enough for lottery. Okay, you really need to be more specific. Enough for what? What is your goal? And hopefully it's realistic. Just asking if 60 apples is enough when I don't know what your account looks like, I don't know what your goals are, is pretty much impossible to answer. You're 102 boxes on JP now? That's pretty solid. But again, without knowing how their account looks, what their goals are, I would still say use as many apples as you can, even if that means using all of them. For most people, that would be the best case, still. So chances are it would apply to you as well. Your part is to level your servants and their skills, then yes, spend everything. Now, you're asking if 60 is enough? Probably not. But it'll get you closer to that if you spend them all. And if you have more than 60, spend more than 60 if you can. Doesn't hurt. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It actually helps a lot. I mean, yeah, it is hard to use all apples because even the boxes and the free quests and whatnot, they also give you apples, but yeah, if you have the time and willpower, it's so worth. But I know a lot of people get bored with the grind very fast because it will get very repetitive. Trust me when I say that. If you're not someone who can grind stuff in games easily, it might be difficult. But if that's not a problem for you, or if you're someone like me who actually kind of even enjoys it, it's easy mode. But then again, the issue might be that you might be a grinder, but you might not have the time necessarily. If you have like school or work or some shit, then yeah, that's another issue, but yeah, it depends on person to person, I guess. You can grind stuff in games, you just lose your drive to play FGO lately. It's a bit unfortunate. I still love FGO. Definitely. I'm not saying that just because it's my job, but I would not force myself to do something as a living that I would hate. Because this doesn't even pay amazingly well with my numbers, let's be real. I could, you know, do something else and probably get similar pay. But I still love the game, so I haven't lost my drive at all. I still get excited when I see SSRs. I still like playing new events. I like playing Lost Belts. So good. I don't even mind if the game might seem a bit old-fashioned to a lot of people in this day and age. It's all fine to me. Maybe we'll do like one more reset here and then do I even want to say the words and people will get immediately too excited, but you know, let's see. We gotta get those 6-digit number paychecks. Oh my god, that would be a day to see. I don't think I will ever hit 6-digit paychecks. Let alone fucking 5, but, you know, who knows. Dream big, I guess. You wish you had a lot, as much FP as I did? Well, there's another reason to do lottery. Because despite, yeah, people probably pick my servants a lot in support stuff. 97% of this FP is from lotteries. Still, also, that is sexy. Look at that. The back-to-back Myst HP FO 3 stars. That is sexy. Okay. But yeah, even if you're Mega Whale Leviathan, you will still get most of your FP from lottery. So anyone can do it. You want 14 million FP? Do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes. Accumulate them over many lottery events. You'll get there. It's not even super difficult. If you have the resolve. Hey, it's G-Man again. And gone. Not in the same multi this time though. Ooh, we got Memoria playing. NP5 gone, nice. That's pretty poggers. Now get one more for the esports. Taha recognizing his Fate Zero songs. That's good. Have a good sleep, Matt. Don't use golden apples. I spend everything on lotteries. Everything. Oh. Oh. I was wondering why I lagged a little. Oh. I guess with this, I could prematurely stop. I was gonna stop after the... Okay, pause the music for a second. I was gonna start rolling for King Hassan after this reset anyway. But I guess with this, we can just, you know, do it. Okay, before I do anything else, just one quick one here. And then I'll probably make a proper intro and everything as well, but... Get the music back and whatnot, but right now you have to do it immediately. The ritual, that's how it works. You have to do it immediately. You go from that banner to this banner, and that's it. You don't do anything in between. It's very important. There we go. Yeah, you don't get to hear the music on this one, but it is what it is. All right. Hi YouTube. This might not even make it to the video, honestly. If this is like a min roll or absolutely nothing, I might just cut this out and start with the proper intro. Who knows? Oh yeah, I guess now I can also get rid of this. There we go. I guess I can... No, not that one. This one. No, no. Jesus, it changed the text. Okay, whatever. Is it this one? Okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's see. Let me fix the text meanwhile the roll is going. Alright, let's see, this should be good now. There you go. Okay. Those are the only two things I will track, by the way. Even if we might roll quite a bit. Booty cup. It is a weird chat moment because there's no music, but I had to go from the Andri multi into the King Hassan multi. It's how it works. Small pause. And it's a servant. But it's a berserker. RIP. It sucks that this gacha also wasn't upgraded though. I'm gonna be talking about that a lot. I'm gonna be complaining about it, but whatever. I wanna immediately talk about it. Because the rate up is worse and you get less rolls. It's pretty annoying. Wow, okay, this definitely won't make it into the video. Well, you guys saw a bonus roll though. On top of the already rolls I did, like the Anastasia and the story one, but yeah, there you go. That's just some bonus stuff for the stream, I guess. Alright, let me fix some stuff then. Mainly the music. Okay. How did the rolls go? Good. For what I was doing, aka FP rolling. Fuck. It's hard to drink from this shit. Whoops. Alright. Is the game volume good? For some reason to me it sounds very quiet, but it might be fine on the stream. I have no idea actually. Can you actually hear the game? It's kinda quiet. Okay, let me see if I can bump it up. Maybe like that. Just a slight increase. Better. Okay. Okay. I guess Hikari is getting banned if there's no King Hassan in the first 5 multis. Mods, take notes. Alright. Big cup of copium, yeah. Exactly. No mods. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I have to remember that myself. Or you guys can remind me when that time comes. Alright, I'll do it right now, Ryan, but don't ask for other points refund while I'm doing this. I'll do it right now before I start though. Okay. Cool. Cool. Fix by hair for what a little I can, because it's already, you know, it's hideous, but, you know, mistakes were made. Alright. Intro. YouTube. King Hassan NP5 rolls. Sadly, banner was not upgraded. I could have done these last week. It is what it is. Had to make sure though, in case it did get upgraded. So yeah, this will be the last time I'm rolling on a bad banner, aka, you know, you don't get the bonus roll every 10 rolls, nor do you get the increased rate up, sadly. So we might see some spooks. I'm really hoping not though. So as you can see top left, I am starting from NP2. From 2 different banners of the past. Rolling for him has mostly been a very painful experience for me, but this should be his last banner unless JP brings him back again, so I have to try. So that's what we're doing. Now I did wait for this day as well because Gorgon is on solo rate up. Gilgamesh Caster and Medusa Lily I already have at NP5. Gorgon is NP1, so, you know, I might as well min-max, you know, maybe get some useful 4 stars. Taiga, already NP5 as well, so 3 stars not really needed. And I believe there's no CEs on rate up, so that's whatever. That's about it for the banner. God, I'm scared. Because I have so bad memories of King Hassan banners, and not just from him. Remember, single target assassins. They don't really like me, sadly. I do like them, but they hate me. So, there you go. I guess we'll start. Don't really have a lot of rituals or callis or anything, but... skip. Alright, fine. You managed to catch me for what I did, so the first multi, I'll skip it. Alright, let's see. Bam! Immediate into Kadev. Wow. Is that an omen of something? I don't even know if it's a good or a bad thing. Oh boy. Wow. Can we undo, you know? That would be great. Can we go back? Can I get my quartz back? No? Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. Let me rehydrate. God, drinking from that thing is not easy. Yeah. What happened to bonus roll? This banner does not have it. They did not upgrade this banner. It started before the bonus stuff happened, so... This is literally the last banner in NA that has the old stuff. Even story is fixed already. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if multi number 2, this time normal, has better stuff in it. Starting with the Rin CE. KS ball pause. No gambas. Maybe I can do 1 or 2, but man, I was really hoping at least 1 mod was gonna be here today. Hey, it's Taiga. I was honestly just assuming that because obviously gacha streams are my most popular ones, that even at least 1 mod would be here. But I guess that wasn't, you know, smart to assume. I guess. So I guess no matter what I stream, there's a chance no mods are here. Fuck. So I might have to do some gambas myself. Bryce was here? Yeah. I don't think he was here for too long though. I mean, again, I understand it, but still. I was hoping at least one of them would be. Oh well. Nevertheless, we proceed. Mods or no mods. Okay. So Hikari is definitely sweating because again, if no KH in the first 5, yeet. He wanted it himself. Keep that in mind, though. I'm not doing it to be toxic. It's a thing he said for himself. I'm just gonna ignore that flex. And luckily it will be cut from the video as well because nothing amazing happened. I mean... okay. Is that better or worse? Probably worse. So, even with those skip, not a very Hoggers multi. Was that Chicken's ult again? I forgot. I think Undertaker was Chicken's ult, but thanks for the 3 months. I mean, it has to be considering what he said with the message. Okay, that basically confirms it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nice 11 roll. Oh, wait. Yeah, exactly. That's, that do be a good point, man. Hey, Dio gifting Gent a sub. Gent is back. For better or worse, he is back. And Alaria. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, but I try. Thank you for the 2 months. Hey, thank you, man. Welcome back to the Go Game. Still another normal multi. Let's see. Oh, the way Spark? Damn, okay. God, very toxic. I don't know if I can do it for that. Dude, I might do it for you, but I don't want that to, because people keep making the number lower and lower. One multi is like 20 bucks or something. I can't like I can't always make the difference. Even 1500 was me lowballing it, but for you I'll do it though, because you already gifted subs. But I don't want everyone else to, you know, think that 1k is a skip, because I don't like skipping myself. So I would only skip if people actually pay for the multi. But for you, I'll do it. 50 on 20 bucks. It might be for the price of the bits, but I'm not getting 20 bucks from that, is all I'm gonna say, you know. I am definitely not getting 20 bucks from 1500 bits. That's probably like closer to 15. It should be about $1 to 100 ratio in terms of what I get. If a bit less, but I don't know. Something like that. That's the rule of thumb on it. Yo, Shank, thanks for the brand new Prime, dude. Welcome back. Not welcome back. My brain is fried. Welcome to the Gal Gang, my dude. Fuck. Too many resubs. I'm not used to seeing new subs. See ya, gents. It's not a very poggers multi either. Hey, there's the tofu. There is the tofu. Was waiting for that. Gotta get some tofu at some point. Did I really say it like that? That it sounded like well, you know, and then XD? Wasn't my intention though. God. Alright. No golden servants to be found. It is what it is. Story multi number 2. Yeah, basically, when you think about it. I guess I'll do the skip I promised Taha next. Probably. All of these are technically story multis if they don't have Hassan. True, when you think about it, because Taiga and Gorgon are story locked. So they could appear there as well. That is true. Someone ping me in Gacha channel. That's fine. I'm not gonna read that. I never read the pings in Gacha channel. There's a button you can press on Discord that says Is it like read all messages or mark everything as read? That gets rid of the pings if needed. No, I don't have to click on that Gacha channel with that wonderful button. Yeah, the better button is leave server. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the skip for Zaha. Here we go. Let's see. Bam. Oh, it's a servant. It's a servant. And oh, what? Oh. Oh, coin flip number 1 has been lost. Where's my Gorgon? Where is my Gorgon? God damn it. There's the first one. Oh my god. Damn it. I mean, this is still better than the other multis, to be honest. Ay. I was hoping to at least see an Avenger card, you know, for Gorgon, but nope. Lads a lot. Why does he look so pixelated? Do you see that? His visor looks like extremely low res. Do you see that? Interesting. Oh, there you go. Oh boy. Yeah, he's like the visor, like the red thing is so pixelated. That is weird. Does he look like that when you zoom in as well? Not really. Looks fine here. And then you go back here. Wait, now it's fixed. Oh shit. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's wait. Okay, dude, this is so weird. When I look at it on OBS, it looks fucked. When I look at it on my phone, well, actually, I mean, it's kind of fucked there as well. It is kind of fucked there as well. Never mind. Get some sleep. Yeah, true. All right. Let's do a Gamba on the next one. Gold servant on next bull. The question mark? Yes or no? Let's see. You have 1 minute starting now to place your prediction. Have fun. Indie game with low funding, yes. I'm not the only one who sees it being pixelated, right? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me I'm not crazy. I think some people said it does look like that. It does not look very sharp. It's the best. Why is it pixelated though? It's blocky. It's like made from squares. Do you see that? It looks like squares. I'm trying to make a line. I must be going crazy then. I don't know. His visor is censored. Yeah, exactly. That's what it looks like. It looks like mosaic censorship. Even you, yo, you're not seeing it, yo? Okay, now I know it's not trolling anymore. Oh my god. Thank you for the Gorgon blessing, Jordanian. Dude, the packs you count as a work expense? Do you really want to know? Or should I even tell? Oh my god. Wait, does that mean you want another skip? You didn't mention anything. You just said good luck. If you want like a specific type of multi, then whatever. Nah, it's okay, he says. If I have the choice, I'll definitely do a normal one though. But just let me know if you want a different one. Alright, here we go. 37% says we'll get a gold servant on this multi, huh? Wait, isn't this the 5th multi as well? So if I don't get King Hassan, Hikari is banned. And if I don't get one now, right now, Jackie is banned for 10 minutes. I think this is the 5th multi, isn't it? Yeah, true. So for Hikari's sake, would be nice to see Gramps. I guess for Jackie it will be only 10 minutes though. We banning a welcome back, Raj. If no King Hassan this multi, Hikari_Toba, there he is in the chat. Ban him for like this whole stream. Don't obviously use the ban command, but do like timeout 30,000 or something. And for Jackie, 10 minutes, aka 600. If no gold on this one. Not for Hikari, it has to be King Hassan, but for no gold, it's Jackie. Wow, both Raish and Sonic arriving at the same time. It's like the mod hotline. You give them a ring, they'll show up 10 minutes later and like, here we are, let's go. Nice, good service. Okay, okay. It's your boy, Karia. Small pause. For Hikari's sake, I really hope it amounts to something. Did not. Yeah, let me get a hit of that copium on that small pause. Damn, is that Taiga? Nope. You're hoping for another gold caster? That's cool, man. That was a very small pause, but yeah, I was about to say, it's probably not even a servant. Man. Damn, okay. Definitely no gold servants there. As much as I would like Kirei to be a servant. Nope. Alright, Hikari is gone for the rest of the stream and Jackie is banned for 10 minutes. Okay, there you go. And a bonus Babu on top. I guess it does, y'all, yeah. But sometimes, like, the pausing is longer if it loads like a gold thing. But there is a bit of a, like, small delay from switching the card type. And if the card is identical, there is actually no delay at all. It's completely instant. The animations are chained 100%. Be it a CE or a servant. Even a 5-star servant, it would roll immediately. Oh, points, yeah. Let me do that. That was a no. I'll still do a normal one. Before trying like any parties or anything. Let's go, come on. Tofu immediately. Tofu immediately. Skip this roll, please. No. It would be pretty funny if he appeared on this multi right after the 5th one. That is true. There's another movie up. Small pause. Didn't even change from a CE to a servant. I'm just not gonna even mention the pauses anymore, I think. Unless it's really noticeable, then I might say something. If it's even a little, there's no point. It's just too much copium, you know? It's too much. Oh, gold! No, I mean, that you don't need a pause to see gold, though. Come on. Yes! Oh, it actually happened on the exactly after 5 multis! Oh, dude, Hikari died for our sins, dude. I don't mind though, but dude, oh my god, right after the 5th one, he appears. Yo, gold lights and SSR, it's always good, dude. It is rare, but it is possible, okay? It is possible. Big. That's the easiest copy of KH I've ever gotten. Of the 3 I have now. Good start, good start. Okay, this might be doable. This might be doable, boys. Hikari is the Gacha Messiah. He died for our sins, okay? Blame the game. Big poggers. I was really expecting an Avenger card. I was hoping like it was gonna be a coin flip win, but hey, I mean, obviously, I wanted Cramps. Because, I mean, even if I don't get any more... Even if I don't get any more Gorgons, it's fine. Alright, let me update that number. Looking good, looking good. Very nice. 2 more, is it doable? We shall find out in the next hour, 2. Hopefully less than 2. If you're watching a video, it's probably less than 10-20 minutes. The magic of editing. Was worth it. Hey, thank you, Taha, as well. Ooh, man. 3 is a pretty solid number, but man. Okay. Okay. I'm still doing normal. Now that that worked out, another normal one. It gave me a confidence boost. A much needed confidence boost. Thank you for the congrats, of course. Wait, no, you can't do it for others though, Raj. It has to be a self-handicap, okay? I can't do that. that's too toxic. He has to do that himself. Also, Dan Blackmore, there it is. Every session, I'm telling you, man, Dan Blackmore, at some point, he's gonna appear. If Sonic agrees to it, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna do it if he doesn't want it, of course. Also, another copy in 3 multis, that is very difficult. It's a joke, or is it? Yeah, it's one of those cases where it's like, I'm just joking. Unless, you know, depends on the answer, I guess. Oh, who is this? Okay. Already NP5, but man, Valks would have been nice. I think my Valkyrie is still NP1, but you know, it's something. We take it, I guess. We take it. That was unexpected, though. I was not ready. Yeah, exactly, Ta. It's a valid strategy. People use it for a reason. It has to, like, people wouldn't use it if it always failed, right? Like, surely someone is gonna fall for it. Dan Blackmore, Necromancy, and Parvati. That is a wild combo. For sure. Okay. You did 2 multis on Grams and got Jinako in 2 multis? What? Or both multis? That's crazy, because my mod Memelin also rolled... I believe he only rolled 1 multi here. He also got Jinako. That is... hidden rate up confirmed? I hope I'm not getting Jinako. As much as I love my waifu, you know, I don't want more. I just don't want more. Especially when I'm rolling for another one that I already have grailed, you know? If you don't get KH in 3, you get timed out for the whole stream. Okay, I'll take notes, Sonic, Reich. If I don't get KH in, I assume, the next 3, Aber is banned for the full the rest of the stream. So there's another one. Write this shit down if you don't remember. Yeah, Aber. Yeah, he said that. Okay. Still looking okay, so might as well keep it going. Dude, I'm gonna need a timestamp for that, where Hikari made the comment. No, actually don't. It was a command seal, right? I can just, yeah, I want to paste that into the video to have context, because when they're gonna be so confused when they see the King Hassan card, and when I say it's so funny that it happened on the 6th one instead of the 5th one. I'm also gonna hopefully include the part of me saying that it would be very funny if it happens on the 6th one Spark. Okay. I'm gonna try and include that part as well, just to get more context for that. His head was indeed offered, but by his own hand, basically. I think Gramps was happy. Dude, these ban things are working out, actually. If there's heads to be taken, ya boy appears. Yeah, not even Gorgon yet. Can we just talk about me losing every coin flip for 4 stars always? That's the thing. My coin flips are so bad, it's not even funny. I mean, it's probably funny for you guys, but I'm not laughing. Actually, coin flips. I could have NP3 Gorgon right now. Wait, no. Yeah, NP3. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It is what it is. Again, even if I get 0 Gorgons, I don't care. I'm just here for King Hassan. I just waited for this day just to make the banner better, right? To get a better, you know, option for my 4-star rate up. Oh, that's a double Taiga. Did you see that? Again, there it is if you didn't see it yet. The instant load means it's a duplicate card. Wow. Double Taiga action. It's a neat party trick. Damn it. Double Taiga instability and kills the streak of gold servants. You hate to see it. But it is what it is. Ban me for this stream as well if you don't get KH in the next 2 multis. Okay, robots as well. There you go. Death Row, another one. Mods in next 2 multis. If no KH, robots is gone for this stream. Okay, okay. At least it's only for 1 stream, so it shouldn't be that bad. You know what? For once, I'll probably just keep doing normal multis and not even do any parties or not even anything minor. I'm just here to roll, right? So for once, I might just, you know, only roll. It's the catalyst and ritual free session. Always something I never do again, but who knows? Okay, so do you mean this one or the next one? I assume you mean the next one because it appeared during this one. Also, I think this it's back. Is it? I can't tell. It keeps going green, red, green, red, green, red. Okay. It's not winter. Someone else donated his name. Oh, that's so toxic. Okay, it'll be back soon. God damn it. Maybe it's back now. I don't want to say anything. It keeps going green, red, green, red, green, red. Maybe it's back now. Also, did you hear that thing outside? I don't know what the fuck that was. No, it's back to red! I'm pissed. Dude, this internet is AIDS. It's full on AIDS. What was that sound? I don't know. Someone drove something really loud outside. Dan Blackmore. Again. With the angel song. Oh my god. Okay. No. Well, I'm somewhat glad nothing happened during that multi because the internet kept going on and off, so you didn't really miss anything at least. Obviously, it still sucks that I didn't get anything, but that's like the silver lining. RIP. Ban Ushi regardless of multi outcome. I don't think that's how that works either. Okay. Alright. Okay, we start the Wheel of Pain. It will be set into motion. Good to know. I ban Mr. Editor as well, if not 3 multis from now. Are you keeping track of all this, by the way? I hope you are. I'm talking to the mods, that is. Because there's a lot of people wanting this. So from this point, the next 3 multis, Kaiser gets heated. If no. ORAM is banned if not in the next one. Jesus. There's so many ban requests. Okay. Everyone offering themselves as sacrifice. It's pretty funny. Maybe it will work out again though. We already did it for Hikari and it worked. Okay, I don't think that's actually winter. Someone is just using that name, right? Someone is being real toxic. Also, there's your Gamba, by the way. You have 1 minute to place your prediction. I don't think he would write his name in all caps like that. That is very sussy. That is just... That is very sussy. Who is that? Is that Chicken? Is that Taha? Who is that? Damn. Troll also with one. Oh my. If you get K in this skip, you have to skip for the rest of the stream? I don't know if I agree to that though. Okay. I don't know if I agree to that one though. Even if I would be missing one more copy after that. That would be potentially a ton of skips, dude. I'll do the skip, but I'm not gonna agree to the latter half. Unlimited rituals. Indeed. For once, it's chat doing all the callous and rituals, not me. Okay, prediction has been locked in, and yeah, this will be a skip. Let's see. There's a lot of points on each side. Holy crap. No matter who wins here, one side is gonna lose a lot of points. Here we go. Skip it is. Bam. Wow, is that like the fastest defeat you've ever seen? That's like the worst thing when you skip. If you get a 1 gold card multi and it's the first card, feels bad, man. Just feels bad, man. Oh my god. It's like the fastest defeat ever. Okay. Also rip all the people that got banned because of self-sacrifices. Alright, that was a no. So rip all the points from the believer side. Okay. Yeah, the double bygone dream though, that is nasty. That do be very nasty. Okay. Try again, but this time without the skip. It is getting insanely warm up in this room. God damn. I do be sweating. I'm getting red because of that. Like a baked potato. SSR scary in 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, now I think I know who it is. Okay, it's pretty obvious. You're not even... Okay, wait, okay, wait, hold. First of all, please. That was some pause. No? Okay, whatever. I shouldn't even comment about it anymore. But yeah, now you just want him to see him get banned without like saying King Hassan in X multis or getting banned. You're just now just like, please ban me. Wow. Oh my. There's a lot of... Chicken, you're being very toxic today. It do be a lot of bans for today. Luckily, most of them are just for this stream, but yeah. What is that? What do you mean still? You mean steal? Even that doesn't make any sense. God damn Mineral City, dude. Feels bad. It actually was worse than the skip. How about that? Oh well. Mineral City. This is not a very strong pack, is it? Not a very strong pack at all. Oh yeah, though that's... Oh yeah, that's Winter. He even... Now I know, because he talks like Winter. Okay. So, yeah, you convinced me. How could I have been so blind? It's clearly him. Alright. Just keep going. Just keep going. One of these will actually be him. You'd be surprised. Okay. Hey, it's Charimon. 5 months. Thank you, my dude. Welcome back to the Gale Gang. Much appreciated. I'm not gonna say anything because it's too much copium, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Too much copium. Alright, there's newly moist. But I don't know if I'm gonna skip though. It depends. If there is a skip and it doesn't happen, yeah, sure, but we shall see. I'm not skipping voluntarily though. Skips are very bad, Civ. Spark? No. Damn. When was the last SR got up? It was so long. It was multi 7 with Parvati, right? Yeah, still no Gorgon, by the way. Luckily, I'm not rolling for her. Otherwise, this would be kind of sad. This would be real sad. She's just there as a potential bonus. There's so many bad requests in the chat. I can't even keep track of them. So don't be surprised if the mods can't keep track of all them either. Dude, this is the most cursed pack I've ever seen. Actually. Have all of this been minerals so far? Jesus. Oh my god. What is that? You can't do it for each other, okay? You can't do it. You can't do it for each other, okay? It's so toxic. It has to be a self condition. Thank you for the generous 5 though, Winter. Oh, what a guy. You'll give you some of my luck, or you'll give me some of your luck. Thank you, man. Okay. Well, let's see if we can break out of the minerals at this point. I think it's been 3 minerals in a row. Maybe even more, I don't know. It's not looking too hot anymore though. Yeah, I'll get banned if there's nothing in the next one. Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of which, I guess. You are free to try, but your power is not enough, okay? You meddle with forces out of your reach. Tiger? Nope. No, people can change the name Midnight. The name actually doesn't mean anything. It could be anything. You could donate the name of like Elon Musk or something. You can actually type whatever you want in the name field. Oh my god, Sasu, that is very cursed. Can't wait for Saturday, I guess. William. Oh boy. Is this a mineral as well? God, I really hope not. Well, it's is it any better? I mean, it's still pretty bad, let's be real. But I already got him though, so what does that mean? You didn't specify numbers, you just said this stream. Immediate Uno card. Uno reverse card, okay? You really didn't think about that too much, did you? The rolls, they were pretty okay. Now they're just sad. Now we're entering the sad territory, which is min roll after min roll after mid roll. It is what it is. You can't always get the good stuff. Is this pack just gonna be entirely like this? Let's find out. Let's find out. Is this complete pack just gonna be basically just throwing away money? Let's see. Oh my god. If he gets Anastasia this multi-battery, oh my god. Thank you for the 10 months, Dennis. Welcome back to the Gal Gang, my dude. Honestly, for the Anastasia one, it would be a permanent. Yeah, it would definitely. It's so specific. It would, for one multi as a specific spook. Yeah, that would be a perma one. That's different. I've tried it, Anna, but I didn't really get into it. Another Karya. Interesting. Well, at least not for the SSRs, Cap. But it's not like we're getting many SSRs anyway, but definitely losing every single coin flip of the 4 stars. So we are not spook free. Only lost coin flips so far. So it's still pretty bad. That was actually considerable. Did you see that? That wasn't even small. Okay, whatever, dude. Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm kind of mad. That wasn't even small. That was medium to high. This pack was garbage. Just threw away money. It's gone. Never to be seen again. Except in the pockets of the developers. Fuck. That was a one insanely sad pack. There was no gold in that at all. No gold in a full pack. Yikers. That's definitely a reset. I agree. I want to reset on that. It doesn't help that it's so fucking hot in my room right now, dude. I swear to God, this better be the last fucking hot summer. I can't stream on this weather, dude. It's so bad. So bad. It is too hot. Okay. Did you have a stroke strike? What the fuck you want? What is that wall of spam? How hot is it? I'm not gonna tell numbers because you guys are just gonna laugh, okay? Okay. And to be honest, it's like so much hotter in my room. It's the 2nd floor. There's no air ventilation, okay? So it's like still a billion times hotter than it's outside. So it doesn't count, okay? I'm not gonna tell you numbers because all you fucking tropical people are just gonna be like, oh, that's nothing. I live in fucking 100 degrees. Like, no. Just believe me, you can see I'm sweating, right? Like, look how fucking red I am. You can definitely see it. That's enough proof, okay? Also, fuck this banner. Oh my. Most of the time, it's very cold here, Pancakes, yeah. And that's a big reason why I also can't take the heat anyway. So yeah, like 70% of the year is actually on the cold side. Summers are brutal. Yeah. Okay. Well, fresh pack, fresh rolls, positivity. Just forget about the previous one. If at all possible, that is. Is it humid? It's humid in my room, and that's all that matters. It's not really humid outside, but it's definitely humid in my room. Yeah, little did you know, my room actually, like Lima said, it has its own ecosystem. Yep. Is it raining? It was supposed to rain today, and it probably rained at some parts of the country, but I believe it never reached here. So I'm kind of mad. I was really hoping to see some rain. It would have helped. It was supposed to, but it's gone. Dude, I was in Japan in July. In 2018. I know what it feels like. It probably is January. Oh my god, the fucking loud vehicle is back. What kind of an asshole drives the thing? Like, I don't even know what is it a motorcycle? Maybe it is. Did you hear that fucking exhaust? Like, you have to be a grade A piece of shit to drive like that in a neighborhood where there's no stores here or anything. It's a neighborhood where people live in. Like, you gotta be like a grade A asshole to do that. These are like private roads. Like, what is wrong with you? Also, god damn it. It is not getting better. This is like 5-6 min rolls in a row, more or less. God damn it. That is, we are very briefly dropping from a decent luck status to a very bottom rank. Unfortunate. Ugh. God damn it. Like, it wasn't the first time the guy... He went by earlier as well, so it's not like he was just leaving or anything. He was here, like, less than an hour ago, too. Exactly, Tom. You hate to see it. Have I had any noise complaints? Why? Why? Why would I get noise complaints? Dude, this is like a standalone house. I could fucking blast music as loud as I want and no one could say anything. One more, and if this is a min roll, then I need to try something different. Too many min rolls. I did restart. I'd restarted before the last multi, actually. Didn't seem to do anything though. Oh damn. I mean, if I get 2 copies here, dude, okay, sure. But only if I get 2 copies here. Only in that specific scenario, okay? God damn it. RNGesus, please. Yeah, now would be the time, huh? Now would be the time. Why doesn't your reward TTS link work? I don't know, man. It should, but I'll try and fix it for the next time. Just remind me or something. There's so much stuff I gotta do, bad. Stress, fuck. Too much stress, bad. God damn it. Okay. Is this a mineral too? This could be a mineral too. God damn. Also, yeah, how much is this? Like 400 or 500 quartz, no Gorgon, not a single copy, solo 4-star rate up. Hello, MHXX. This is unbelievable. Like, we were actually looking fine. We were actually looking fine, and I don't know what happened. What, it's like 6-7 multis now of absolutely nothing at all? That's fine. I'm not mad. Yikes. Just, I don't know, dude. I guess I'll try a party? Like, I clearly just rolling this doesn't work, dude. I don't fucking know. Jesus. This is horrible. This is just horrible. Oh my god. So who do we put? Just, I guess Hassan party would make sense. Jesus, look at those servants. Okay. Is this another stall stream? It might be. It was real nice earlier, but now it's like, what the fuck is even happening, dude? It turned around real fast. Like, we were somewhat, we could see the peak, and then someone did like, and now it's just straight falling down. Gravity keeps pulling faster and faster and faster, and we're probably near the bottom right now. That's what's happening. That's a recap of the stream, okay? So far. Of the King Hassan rolls, at least. Alright. Atlas. Because it was a Camelot singularity. Alright. Please help me, party. Azads, summon your master, please. Summon the boss, man. That's all I could say. Yeah, I guess Babylonia MC would have been an option too, but... Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Why? Why? Why, dude? The rate up hasn't been buffed. Are you kidding me? No. Why caster again? What do you mean? Are you kidding me? Why does it always have to be caster? I don't get it, dude. There's some fucking employee watching again. There is some employee watching this shit again. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm so mad that they didn't buff this banner. It would have most likely been him instead. The raid up didn't get buffed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. That is not USO, but that is like NP4, I think. Jesus. God damn it. That's like, that upgrade does nothing. Just does nothing. Like, okay. Also, if it's gonna be a caster, can I get one copy of Scheherazade? I still don't have a single Scheherazade. Like, I have NP3 or NP5 plus of every other permanent caster. But it cannot be Scheherazade. Ever. 0 copies. Every time. It's always someone else. Fuck off. Piss off. You suck. God damn it. Thank you for the 15 months. The way should welcome back to the cow. Let's change Babylonia MC. It was the other option. Alright, the spook counter. God, I was hoping I didn't have to touch this. God. There it is. There's your updated stupid counter, dude. That's so dumb, dude. That's so dumb. Save me, Babylonia MC, please. Please save me. Easy thumbnail. Dude, I'm gonna put that Tammy on thumbnail, dude. I'm fucking mad. I'm gonna milk that as much as I can because I'm so mad. Maybe she'll give me like 5% return on investment on this gacha session because of that. God fucking damn it, dude. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Spark. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Casters, man. Casters and casters and casters. I started from 2 Galactic. Sure, Dragon Fox. Sure, I guess I did say something like that. How much quartz so far? Many quartz. Gold! No! You suck! Come on! Every coin flip I lose them on 4 stars! Every coin flip? What is that, 4 now? I don't even know. Come on, man! I waited for this stage specifically just to have more value on the 4-star because Gorgon is on solo rate up and I'm still gonna lose every coin flip ever, like every single fucking time. You kidding me, dude? Can I win 1 coin flip? Can I win coin flip? Coin flips! Coin flips! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Dan Black Morgan. I don't want to give up, but the game wants me to give up. Oh my. Thank you the 4 months though, Rin. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. Dude, we're actually gonna reach 7 again, by the way. I have a bad feeling that he's actually gonna reach 7 lost coin flips. How the fuck do I get 7 lost coin flips every time and then Ushi wins 9 in a row? This game is so unfair, dude. It's bullshit, okay? Let's be real. It's bullshit. Fucking coin flips, dude. Fucking coin flips. They're the bane of my goddamn existence. I'm not even listening this. Okay, next. Jesus, Pablo. God, oh my God. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Dan Blackmore again. Again. You start with Dan, you end with Dan. Why? Why? Why the double Dan? Can we change those to 2 King Hassans? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we? I think I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Alright, let's change the party again or something. Oh my god. What? So what? Someone said Grand Servants? I can't even make it. Okay, so who do we got? My brain is fried right now, so you gotta help me here. We don't even have many on NA, do we? What the fuck? I mean, is that it? Is that it for NA? I guess that's it. Alright, grand party it is. Grand party it is. A very sad looking party though. Okay, you know what? I can improve it. These are placeholders. These are placeholders, okay? And best of all, you know it's true, they just haven't acknowledged it yet. Okay, there you go. The mostly grand and grand in my head party, okay? There you go. Okay. Okay. Dude, let's get it. Dude, I would be so fucking happy. If I could end it here, dude, I would be fucking jumping. I would be running on the walls. Spider-Man? Yeah. Exactly. Hello, Bazette. How's it going? Spark? Nope. Okay. Fun times ahead. Fun times, Rainbow! Don't do it again! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Dude, I was gonna be mad if the Rainbow was spooked too. Okay! Okay! The mostly grand and grand in my head party works, okay? Finally, something we got. Okay. That is number 4. Oh my. Okay. Oh, I needed that. I really needed that, dude. I needed that. I was sinking. I was fucking sinking like a big boulder. I really needed that. Oof. There it is. Let's update the good old counter. The good kind of update. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I am gonna continue because it's so close. Obviously, I can't continue forever, but this is not even train wreck territory yet, so yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Let's do the singles first, just in case. That makes sense, because I only need one more copy. Also, can we just talk about not having a single Gorgon yet? Can we just talk about that? Like, what the fuck? How does that even work? I'm just being smart here, so I'm actually doing the singles now. I don't think it happened. Or did it? No. No, okay. Can't get off that easy. Okay. Fuck. I was being smart though. You gotta give me credit where credit is due. I was being smart. I tried, okay? I tried. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Yeah, I know by experience too. I have many experiences of that. Yeah, I know how that goes. Let's talk about a certain XX, a Luvia, a Gorgon, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, you're right. Drink some water. Okay, while the Gamba is going, please place your predictions. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. Renewed hope. A little bit of renewed hope, okay? A little bit. A little bit. Okay. It's about to lock in. That's a lot of points. Holy shit. Prediction locked in. Another 37% says yes. Alright. Here we go. So with some renewed hope, I enter more rolls. We can kinda see the finishing line already. Kinda. It could still be a ways away. Don't get fooled by the 4. But it could be very much in sight. You never know. It would be pretty fucking funny if I got lowboat again. At least this time I'm not going for an SSR Avenger. Has someone been counting how much I've rolled right now? It must be like 700-800 or something. I don't even know. It could be a way off. I don't know. But does anyone have a vague idea? It's probably something like that. I don't think it's not 1,000 yet. No, it's definitely not 1,000 yet. Even though it might be quite a bit, it's not 1,000 yet. Definitely not. Okay, everyone is saying different numbers, so I guess no one really knows. Spark? I wanted it. No, I started with 300, Seth. I had just over 300 quartz when I started King Hassan rolls. I had like 330, 340, but those were used with seals. Or not King Hassan. I started with 300. And then plus whatever I spend now. So probably 800. I shouldn't have said anything about renewed hope. God damn it. Back to Karya mid rolls or something. I don't know. Miss me, dude. Just miss me. Okay. Restart? Honestly? Yeah. Let's do a cheeky restart. Let's do it. Yeah, you can spam your copium. That's fine. That's okay. Let's see. That was a no. I'm kind of glad it was a no because everyone's favorite multi-spammer was betting on yes with like 60k or something. Vinny, that is. So I'm sure he's probably nearing very low on points. He used 250k and now he lost like 60k or something. I could be wrong though. Maybe he still has a ton. But he says I see. Hey, you make me suffer. It has to be a two-way road, man. It has to be mutual. Okay? That's how the game works, okay? How does a restart work? It doesn't. Unless it does, and then it's great. But, you know. You never know. Alright. After a restart, another one. Another one. That is true, Ahmed, yeah, but I do want to give people incentives to also tune into the streams. Points are a way to do that. And rewards with said points. Not gonna say anything. Let's just see. Could have been. 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 Rip. Ooh. Okay. I don't want to see casters. Not even the silver kind. Because silvers can spark too, you know? So miss me with every fucking caster card, okay? And that, okay, you know what? That, yeah, that's like the biggest jinx ever. Okay, fuck. Alright. Any Gorgon yet? No, actually. That's the real messed up part. I've gotten like, what, 4 or 5 SRs? Every single coin flip has been lost. So, yeah. That's just my coin flips in a nutshell. I used all my coin flips in Genshin last week. Fuck. I mean, again, I'm not even too mad because I'm not here for Gorgon. Even if I only retain NP1 that I had before this banner, if I still met my goal of NP5, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But I still did wait for this day, just in the off chance that if I do get a rate of 4-star, it will be useful to me, because the other two wouldn't have been useful. So, it is bizarre as hell, but at least this time, when I am getting screwed by 4-star rate up, it's not my target. During Luvia and during XX, it was really annoying. But this time, it's annoying, sure, but it's not the same. Okay, so the restart just made the multi worse. Shocking, isn't it? Very shocking. Yeah, it's not like I wanted Gorgon anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking inside. How many packs? Many Packerinos. Yukita-shan? I guess I can. And I still have 3 multis. I mean, every gacha session has to have a Kita-shan, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Cheeky Kita-shan. Cheeky Kita-shan. Here's one. Kita-shan into Venro? Wow. Dude, you have a lot of confidence, huh? I did not, Asian. Yeah, I did not. That is true. But at least there, I didn't have the option. They do not rotate, so they were always all going to be on rate up, sadly. What? It's a CE? Oh, fuck off. That pause was real. Oh, fuck off, dude. Did you see that? Come on, dude. That pause was real. That pause was real. Oops. God, you suck. Okay, this is 3, right? Caster, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I wish I could give away that black rail, but I can't. I already have my big black rail. Okay. Fine. Fine. This is number 5. Who was the spook? He was a caster. Is it shocking? Sadly not the caster that I do not have. Alright, Kirashan multi, singles, nothing except the Jibei don't lag, but that's okay. Happens. I can forgive you, game. But let's meet halfway, okay? Here it is. G-Man. The only acceptable caster. Start from 2, Guzma. How deep are we? I think we're closing in on 900. Something like that. Okay. You start with how many grams? 2. God damn. Okay. I'm so glad I actually start from 2. If I had to start from 0, dude, this would not happen. This would not be possible. I mean, it still might not be possible, but now I have a better shot at least. A much better shot. Yes. It's up to you, Frodo. What SSR can I still use if I get spooked? The only new unit would be Scheherazade. Every other one would be either an USO or a duplicate. Hey, Smooth. Thank you for the brand new Prime, man. Welcome to the Go Gang. Come on. Oh my. Ah, the class was correct too. Okay. Okay. Ooh, not a good pack, huh? Not a good pack. X. So it's like pack number 2 again. Oof. Kirashan failed me again. They do be debating with the lag, yeah. I can't skip, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just gonna be normal. I can't do it. My body refuses to skip. The last time I skipped voluntarily was when I did the Lee disaster. So I definitely don't have, you know, good memories of it. Alright. Just gonna pray. That's all I can do. Just gonna pray. You'd be surprised, Pods. You'd be surprised. No balls? Yeah. You are free to skip your rolls if you want. This guy is so tough. You're the same guy that was bitching about me starting to roll, I just realized. Oh, you must be a very nice guy. It's the same fucking guy. He was begging me to start rolling like way before of my schedule, and now he's like, no balls, you get spooked again because you didn't skip. Wow, what a fun guy. What a top lad. Sure must be a ton of fun hanging with you. Deserves time on. It's fine. Just let him. If anything, timing him out would do him a favor, because now he'll just make himself look like an idiot more. You would be saving him the embarrassment. Dude, let's go! I'm so happy, because that also proves that idiot wrong. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, that makes me even way more happier. That toxic guy just got proven wrong. Dude, that's like double victory right there. Let's go! Ooh, oh, the justice. The absolute justice. Oh, dude, get him out of here. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh, the hater Cal. Yes, the toxic guy Cal. You were joking at the stream, but then okay, I mean, jokes aside, you did say a lot of stuff that are like, ha ha ha, unless, okay. I'm not so sure about that. I really hope you are joking though, for your own sake, because I didn't see the jokes in any of the cases. Dude, it's pretty funny as well. I just realized I got limited 0 over immediately after him, which is actually my favorite seed to use on him. It's like full-on buster. Very nice. Let me update the number. Not that it really matters anymore, but there it is. Honestly, despite having that real long streak of min rolls, this wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that is the one part that is actually pretty funny. 0 copies of Gorgon, and I'm gonna show you again. Solo 4-star rate up. 3 copies of King Hassan. Was it like 4 or 5 copies of 4-star servants? Every coin flip lost. Again, I'm not mad. If anything, this time, because Gorgon wasn't my target, it's pretty amusing. But yeah, something to note. 4-star rate up. Not so nice. Wanna do the last multi on Vinky for celebration? Yes, but I won't do it on Anastasia. I still want NP2, so I'll do. I'm not gonna buy anymore though, but I'll do it here. There you go. There you go. Not buying anymore though. Okay, now the no balls comments. Now they're not toxic. Okay, there's the difference, right? There's the difference. Now it's you know what? Now it's fair enough. That's the difference, Baker. I choose the no balls here. Stream doesn't end until NP5 out. What do you mean she's NP5? And I hope it stays only NP5. You was joking before. Okay, I was gonna include screen caps of your comments in the video later as well, but just I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that I trust that you were joking, but you'll still see the clip of me saying I'm happy because it proves the asshole wrong. There's nothing I can do about that though. That will be in the video, but I will not put a screen cap of what you said, so you will not be mentioned in the video at least. But there's nothing I can do about the comment I said when I got the 5th copy though. That's the small price you get to pay. If anything, it's very small. What did he say? When I was still doing FP rolls, he was just really wanting me to start rolling already. And then during the last multi for King Hassan NP5, he said skip. He said I was pussy for not skipping and that I would get spooked again because of that. And I didn't get spooked. But yeah, I'm not gonna be that mean that I would include his name in the video though. So no one will ever know who I will talk about. other than you guys here right now. I did get throw. Yeah, I got one on my. Actually, I started rolling King Hassan after that. It was actually the last reset I was gonna do for the FP before switching to rolling for him. That was pretty shit, but who cares? Okay, that's not gonna be in the video either. I'll just do the outro for the upgrade. Feels good. Feels amazing. Another one of my favorite servants, who I already obviously in this case have fully grailed and maxed out. It's a great feeling. It wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the like most expensive thing either. Like, besides some bad luck in the middle, this was good. This was I am very okay with this. Oh boy. Now that is beauty. Now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know you like the videos, help the algorithm. Subscribe for more, because there will be more videos every week. Good luck if you're rolling on any banners, and hope to see you in the next video as well. Peace out, my dudes. That do be feeling nice. I guess I'll upgrade Tammy as well, huh? Oh wait, no, it was only 3, not 4. So I guess the upgrade is a bit better, but can't say I'm still too excited about it. Although I do love Tammy. Like, she's very fun to use, but I did not need NP3. I would have preferred to end the rolls earlier. But whatever. It wasn't Waver Anastasia, okay? That is the silver lining. That was the silver. It wasn't Waver or Anastasia. Yeah. Oh yeah, NP5. I think it's NP5 Andre Mayu. Yeah, dude, it was. Let's go, dude. Good day. Hey, it's been a long. Again, I've played since he was released, which was like, I think it's like nearly 3 years ago from now, if not already 3 years ago. Yeah, this is cool as well. The NP5 Andre Mayu. What a nice day. Was looking a bit bleak here and there, but the end result, pretty poggers, I would say. Don't you need something like 2 USOs to pick a free? 3. I still have 7. The meme number. I did, Rib. I did. Yeah. Now I got a lot of stuff to burn, I guess. Kirike is MP5, I assume. I have to check. I'm pretty sure she is, though. I'm pretty sure all the 4 stars I got are MP5s. Yep. I don't even need to... They would be up there if they weren't anyway. Yeah, dude, the grand party, amazing catalyst, let's be real. It actually brought me 2 copies relatively fast after starting to using it. Have I done GSR? Yeah, the video is on YouTube. It's real fucking sad though. Go see it if you want to see me suffer. It was not a good time. I just to check, it's Lancelot, Kirike, and who was it? Who was the other one? Parvati. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You privated the video? What? Wait, you mean the new video? Oh, you mean the original King has... Yeah, that video is gone. It's bad memories, and some people harassed me over the video, so I had to hide it. Same for the first Kiara video. It was just too much harassment I got over those 2 videos. So the first Kiara video and the first King Hassan video are privated because of that reason. Because people still, after all these years, gave me shit for those videos. Because they were the only times I actually cried over Gacha. And people were like, still to this day, like, harassing me over it. So I don't want those videos to be visible anymore because of that. So I'm hoping people will eventually... Like, it's been 2 years. It's been more than 2 years. I was hoping people would, you know, let it go, but nope. Still, even this year, some people definitely, you know, used it. So it is what it is. But hopefully this will make people forget about it. Maybe I'll call it there, actually. It's so hot. It wasn't quite a 4-hour stream, but fuck, dude. Yeah, I might just call it there. God damn. Good day though. Like, actually a good day. Some parts not as fun as some others, but overall had a very fun day. NP5 all the bronzes, got a lot of stuff rolled. NP5 King Hassan, my main goal. Missed every copy of Gorgon, which was a side goal, but that's fine. And MP5 Andy Mayu, which is also very cool. It do be now. You know what? Okay, let's one more thing. Let's just one shot Ivan with Gramps. Yeah, that's good. That makes sense. I need to sell some stuff first, but before we go, let's do that. Let's do that memorial quest with the big. I'm gonna do like some kind of a party that just maximizes everything. So give me a few minutes to just clean my inventory, but yeah, that'll do it pretty much. It'll be a nice way to send this off, I guess. Hey, thank you for the congrats, dudes. And if the guy who's still here that, you know, I was angry about, I'm not actually angry at you, but you gotta realize that your comments did seem a bit non-joking and they actually seem somewhat toxic. But if he's still here, I forgot his name, it was like letters. Hopefully you don't take it personally. And again, I won't include his name in the video, because that will be toxic. So do not worry about it. You're here, sorry. Hey, if you're fine with, we can shake hands on that, man. No hard feelings or anything. Now that I know you weren't actually being, you know, a toxic asshole, that's all I need. That's all I need. I'll think about the NECs more. I'm not gonna pick them right now. I need to think about them a bit more. I'll probably end up picking them on my own time, but I might do a post on whatever, or just people could ask me what I picked later. I'm not really gonna make a big deal out of it. I don't remember what these ones were about. I don't forget what they look like. But I'm sure there's a lot of really nice ones. Stop, mammoths are already extinct. You are correct, yeah, but yeah. You put Merlin with Ox King? Hey, thanks. That's we're gonna do a one-turn setup, but I'm still gonna maximize the damage. So a Merlin Ox King is definitely a good choice for that. I think I need to spend a few like EXP or something. Okay, let's spend some EXP because I can't do battle yet. Who was I leveling? Oh yeah, Hot Wheels. Mr. Wheel. He's gonna get foes very soon as well. Should be getting foes from this FP spending that I will mostly do offline as well. Do I have enough now for servants? What's my inventory like? I can't see it here, but I assume it is enough. What did you miss after MP3? Quite a bit of stuff, actually. You were gone for a good while then. Alright, here. Oh, command codes. Okay, this is fast though, right? Yeah. I can just sell some. Like bam bam, bam bam, bam bam, bam 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 bam. Sell a bunch of these. Different ones. Is that enough? Yep. Alright, let's do a cheeky one-turn setup for this. For maximum damage one turn. So, where did you put your Ox King Merlin at? Is he in caster? There's a Bond C one, which ain't bad either, but I think Ox King is better. There's a Prisma Cosmos. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. This was a great party, by the way. If you're rolling for King Hassan, I recommend using it if you can. It is a bit costly, though. So we'll do some kind of a plug zoo thingy. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It has to be waiver with K-scope, right? Because the defense... Wait, actually, Rhinus is better. I forgot. Rhinus is better. A tiny bit better. So I'll do that. Let's see. Where's my Ox King? Yeah, this is max damage for 1 turn, I believe. Chain down 50%. Rhinus gives 40% attack and minus 50% defense. So it has to happen. Gotta get the charge though. Oh, it's not enough, is it? Oh, fuck. Even with double Merlin, it's not enough. Okay, you know what? Let's slow roll it a bit. I can get the MP charge in 2 turns, I believe, before the Or I could just use a seal, yeah. I mean, I don't need seals. Let's just use a seal. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's use a seal. True. I agree. Makes sense. Alright, let's see. I don't actually know how much damage this is gonna be. Again, his MP is pretty bad. Obviously, I only did this because I love him, and, you know, this is not very smart because his MP kind of sucks. So, yeah. But it's still gonna deal a decent amount of damage. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be so whack, dude. Oh my. We're gonna guess 480 to 570. We should do like a guess or something, honestly. Do a gamba on it. Let's say like 500k plus. Do we gamba on 500k plus? 600k plus or whatever? I don't know. What do you think is accurate? I actually don't know. Alright, let's do a gamba on 600k plus. I'm gonna do it, try and do it immediately in case people actually count it fast. Oh, there it is. So you already did it. Okay. So which did you pick? 5. Okay, you know what? Let's cancel that. Okay. Let's do. I'm pretty. 500k might be lowballing. I'm gonna make a new one. 600k plus? Question mark. Yes or no? Here we go. Okay, what bid it go? I'm gonna buff up meanwhile. There's your last gamba for the stream. Alright. Here's all the buffs, right? All the buffs that make a difference. Okay. I should have made it 30 seconds, I think. But let's see. Dude, everyone is saying yes. Is it really? Oh, right! I forgot! We got the buff early! Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. We got the buff early. I'm not used to having it on NA. Because I don't even have him on JP. Oh, shit, dude. True. Yeah, maybe 600k is lowball. I don't know. I honestly don't know what this is gonna be. I think the stream... Okay, it's locked in, but I mean, even if it's a yes, but it's not gonna be a huge... Oh yeah, I have to use a command, so... Bam. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's actually... It might be way over, but let's see. True! If there's the small miracle of like 0.1% or even less, if it insta-kills, there won't be damage. Oh my god. That's true. If you win the lottery, it's gonna be a no. Oh shit, dude. It won't actually deal damage because it checks the insta-kill first. Nah, I'm not gonna think too much about it right now, Irby. Maybe in a future thing. I just wanted to do this fast. Also, my Chenggang is not leveled or anything yet. I got him today earlier. Oh my god! It was never even close! Holy shit, dude! Oh, 1.6 million. It was nearly triple the number. I don't know why I thought 600k would be like somewhat realistic. It was, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is a yes, I believe. Holy. Okay, dude. Okay. I guess that's a good way to send that off. Okay. Holy crap, dude. That is a fat Asriel if I've ever seen one. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, Ivan needs medical attention. I can't do it right now. There is no chance to do that, sadly. Anyway, I'll just end it there. I'm sweating my ass off already. But maybe I'll make even a more elaborate setup at some point for a very short video. Just film it offline or something. Maybe go for 2 million or something. I don't know. Something, but who knows. I missed your CS. Or was it? It's hard to see everything right now. Use my comp. No, I'm ending. I'm just refunding. I really gotta chill. I need to open every single door. Need to ventilate the room. I need to cool down. Probably take a shower. Eat some dinner. Edit the video. And I have a lot of other stuff to do as well. Working with some sponsored content. But anyway. That was a stream. Hopefully you guys liked it. I had a great time today overall though. Hey, don't worry about it, ET. I don't know how to pronounce your name though, but we cool now, man. We cool. Just firm handshakes, okay? There you go. I still don't know that reference. Everyone keeps posting. I don't know what that reference is. It must be something new, right? I keep seeing it everywhere. Where is that from? Where is that from? Where's the family is the strongest thing? Fast and Furious? Ah, okay. Well, I haven't seen a single one of those movies. Anyway, thank you for watching today, dudes. There was a lot of people here today as well. I'm not too surprised because it's a gacha stream, but thanks to everyone who were here before the big rolls as well and afterwards as well, even though we weren't here for long. Now, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the follows. Actually, quite a bit of follows today as well. And if this was your first stream, then hopefully had a good time. And hope to see you in other streams as well. And of course, most importantly, thank you so much for being here. We'll be back on Thursday, not tomorrow, because normally I would start on Wednesday, but because of today's rate up, I started on today. So tomorrow is an off day, but then we'll be back on Thursday, going all the way to Sunday. So hope to see you on Thursday. Look for the highlight video later today on YouTube. Should be quite a bit of fun. I'll try and put some spicy edits in or whatever, and have a great rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever you're at, and